All right, I like Thor. Let's go ahead and look at his situation. Oh, where are these losers getting mad at Thor from? Leaves call when asked to take accountability. When asked to take account. Yes, obviously. Okay. So these are the two posts. I guess we'll watch the kill itself. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's watch it. All right, give me 1 second. I want to make sure I pause the music so we can actually hear this. Okay, so here we go, and we're gonna watch it. All right, so we got the rogue, and you got the mage in the back.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run.
Just run. He's already done it.
So
not long for this world.
I can target dummy.
Just kill the master. Yeah, target dummy.
So I don't understand.
Also, are you fine?
Did somebody do something?
Any grenades? Any?
Got last hand.
Heal him.
You should have done. You're gonna have a bad day, aren't you?
Snuffy, just run.
Snuffy?
Yeah.
About to get snuffed out.
Why are you walking, bro?
About to get snuffed out.
This is savageable. Come on, man.
Just kill the master.
Innovate.
Use Nova, bro. Come on,
Kill the
man.
master. We got heals. In a sense of
Or something? Or
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
just kill the master. One shot. Okay, we
More
can
than the way.
now. The masters can be ice novas.
Now we're gonna wait.
Sora.
Oh, okay. All right. We gotta watch the rest of it. Okay, here we go.
We're gonna wait.
Sora.
So Sara dead.
Okay, get out.
Run.
Evocations on cooldown.
I can taunt that.
How much mana is
It's low.
There's no miss that much mana.
You have a boss in you. You call
Getting slowed.
Wait,
Anything
I
for me?
don't think I cannot stun you. Also, you're good.
Is this who I think it is? Oh my! I've watched this guy die in hardcore. I don't know how it happens. And so anyway, what's this here? Okay, well somehow I think he actually survived. Ozzy somehow survived. Wow. Okay, so
The boss kick.
okay, so let's watch a little bit more context if it's possible. Yeah, sure. So let's look at how this could happen. Okay, here we go.
When the spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole bunch of resources. It's very bad. It's the same thing that happens in the wild. You have animals that will die during that time period, and it's so when the spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole bunch of resources. It's a normal thing. People, it's the same in humans.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Cycle of life, man.
That was a whale fell. If you, that's the best example of that Thor's talking about.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know.
Brian
That's
Johnson.
crazy. I've seen this.
Brian Johnson. Yeah, I like Brian.
Boss coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall.
Bro, look at this loser. It's probably one of my viewers too. This guy's in his chat. He's going, I see why you suck at league targeting. You can't even press a stationary button properly. The Roach Prince. Bro, you got these little these little cock boys sitting around starting trouble. That's it.
God
Run.
damn it. Just run.
Okay,
Keep
so
I can target dummy. Yeah. Should I do it?
just kill the master. Yeah, target dummy. Kill the master.
Also, are you fine? Any grenades?
I
Anything?
got last hand.
Heal him.
Yeah, just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
So me sitting bare form.
Snuffy, just run.
I can help bot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why
This is savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you?
Kill
if it was salvageable, you shouldn't have called to run.
Your soul is mine.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you shouldn't have called to run if you thought it was salvageable. So, like, if you go and you say run, he's gonna run. And so he used 2 blinks, he turned around, he fucking, look at this
I'll see how
right
you're
here.
flying.
He didn't need to do this. He did this. That's a fucking blizzard. You can see that because there's a blizzard. So,
Heal him.
and then he turned around to blink, obviously, so he could get away. Now, Snuppy here, this was a bad situation to begin with, right? But he was God. If they committed to the run instead of egoing the kills, people wouldn't have died? No. The mistake was made before the pull happened. Thor wasn't even at, he was at 60-70% mana before the pull even started. And also, he is out of mana. He's a mage. He said he didn't have Evocate. Assuming he didn't have a potion, there's nothing he could have done to change the outcome of this at all. Thor was too busy yapping. They weren't locked in. Thor's not doing the pulls. They're doing the pulls. That's it. He could have Nova'd. He could have Nova'd. You're right. He could have Nova'd. He didn't Nova. They called to run. He turned around and he ran. He did a blizzard. Is there something that Thor could have done that may have increased the probability of this person dying? You know what's really funny? Is this mob immune to Nova? Because I bet it is. Because it's a boss, and bosses usually can't be rooted. It is. So it's immune to Nova. Okay, so I guess not. Wow. So, okay, that's good. Look at his POV as well. If you want to link it to me, you can link it to me. That's fun. Thor wasn't yapping. I watched that stream. Well, yeah, he was yapping. They were all yapping. It's a fucking stream. That's what you do on a stream is you yap. That's what you do. So somebody said, so it's Thor's fault for talking about wildlife, but it's not the other person's fault for talking about Brian Johnson? What's the logic here? They shouldn't have pulled when people weren't full mana with a pull area that's as risky as this. It was a mistake to have done this pull. It was a mistake to have run away. Everything about it was a fucking mistake. That's it. They could have pulled back. But if somebody, I'm going to tell you, this is one I'm in. If somebody calls run, I mean, what I hear is get the fuck out of here. Hearth out, roach out, get the fuck out. Run means run. It doesn't mean retreat. It doesn't mean let's kite back. It doesn't mean wait a minute, let's see if we can recover this, or run back, hold up, wait a minute. It means wait. Run away as much as you can. They didn't fully commit to running. They didn't. They couldn't have. This guy was dead, bro. He was dead. They might have been able to do something a little more. Yeah, you're right. They could have done something more. And this is the thing with Hardcore WoW. People fumble footballs in the Super Bowl. I was watching a game, and this was on, I think it was fucking Christmas. And there was this guy, and he played for fucking UT, at University of Texas, and he missed 2 out of 3 field goals. Holy shit, man. Are you kidding me? You just have to kick the ball. But you know what? It's so easy for me to say that eating chips off of my stomach. Oh, wow, what a fucking idiot. What a dumbass. I know how it is. Whenever you're in a situation where things are intense, shit is real. It's a whole different situation. I don't see any correlation. I do. High stress situations cause people to think more about survival and less about optimization. And they break down people's decision-making capabilities. That's what happens. Like, that's why you have like the choke artists. There's literally a vocabulary for this because of how common it is. They tend to overthink the outcome the higher the pressure gets. Yeah, of course, right? That doesn't absolve him. Well, let me ask you something. So you're, I guess you're unhappy. Thor had enough mana to save someone easily. How could Thor have saved Mr. Bear? Go ahead. Let's evaluate this. Let's reverse engineer. How could Thor save Mr. Bear? No, it's all right. He's thinking it up. It's gonna take some time. I'm not an expert, and I never claimed to be. Yes, you did. Whenever you try, I am the expert. You're not the expert. You're right. I am. You're wrong. You want to talk about this? I know this. I know what's going on. You're a retard talking shit. For no reason. For no reason. You're sitting in here arguing with me. You get called up to explain it, and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Everybody can always play better. But to act like this is his fault is fucking ridiculous. Run was called. That is the message. If I hear run, I run. I don't kite the mobs. I don't root them. I fucking run. This NPC is immune to CC. Snuppy didn't die from the other NPCs. He died from the boss. He was not even remotely close to getting to the entrance. There was no fucking shot that he would have made it down to the entrance. He died from hyenas? No. He died from hyenas because the boss kept him slowed because he had to stay in bear form. He was probably getting dazed, and he couldn't use cat form to sprint away from everything, or the boss would have killed him. That's it. Play it? Yes.
He just run?
Watch.
Help lot? Yeah.
Watch.
Pirate, why are you walking though?
He stopped. He shouldn't have stopped. You really think that you're going to stop and hold the line? Your mage is at 10% mana. Your healer is at 20% mana. You're not even at half health. The DPS isn't even at half health. He killed himself.
What are you doing?
This is savage, but come on,
Innovate
man.
you?
Just kill the master.
Innovate.
Use Nova, bro. Come on.
Kill the master. We got this. In a sense of
War something? What's
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
just kill the master. One shot. Okay, we
More
can
than one away, more than away.
now.
And they also pulled more. Keep in mind, they also pulled more. So watch this.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
Just kill the master.
Get ready.
Okay, we
More
can
than one away, more than away.
now.
What's that?
Your meaningless life, my beloved singer.
It's over. You gonna tell me that's Thor's fault too? He did this. Why would Thor do this? They could have run out. They should have run out. It was they said to run out. They changed their mind halfway through. It was a bad evaluation. Natural selection. Let's look at the other clips. One more. Pirate cannot admit fault. This is Tyler 1.
Yeah, I want to speak to him because I speak to him correctly. I said it again, we all did mistakes. I didn't say we are just blaming you. It's about the zero accountability is what makes us so mad.
There's no zero accountability. Everyone can do something better. But when you open up and you yell over another person,
Can I speak?
nah, I'm good.
You join the call? See, like, he's so egoistic.
It's insane, bro.
Guy's egoist.
Okay, it is.
Why are you protecting me?
I'm not protecting him. He ran and dude, he has an ego, yes, but he ran and lived in space of a character. What do you want to do? Like
I wanted to have accountability and say, yes, I did a mistake here. Or like, okay, sure guys, I'm sorry for
What was the mistake?
for like Red, he literally has zero accountability. And that's the entire thing
yes,
about
okay, but I
Why people are mad? You mean you're mad? Hey, give me a second though. This is the live one.
Yeah, I want to speak to him because I didn't speak to him correctly. I said,
Your soul is mine.
He literally
bro,
this
you-
guy's ego is.
Hey, it is.
Why are you protecting me?
I'll go back a little
Your
bit.
meaningless
I have.
life ends
The other
now.
thing that I was thinking about too, you've seen my enchantment.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, you can ask me about it. I don't know shit.
About 30,000. Well, 33,000 I think is what we keep down. We've banned thousands because they're just kind of stop shit.
Yep.
And
Wow.
it's just like pick up, dude. Yeah.
Yep, wow, viewers. Bro, I've killed 8 people and I get people. I get so many. Dude, I'm gonna say one more time. If Ozzy's name was Tonka Tonk, he gets all the blame. Just saying. Yamato, what do you want, bro?
Oh, and by the way, the other thing that I was thinking about too, you've seen my enchantment, right?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, you can't ask me about it. I don't know shit.
Pirate can just never be wrong, which is what people don't like. What an irrational emotional response.
You are not long for this
What an
world.
irrational emotional comment. It has nothing to do about whether his behavior is or is not anything. Is he wrong? It doesn't matter. We're looking at this situation. We're evaluating this situation, the outcome of this situation, reverse engineering what led to the situation occurring. It has nothing to do with what he said on a stream that made you mad 2 weeks ago. We're looking about this individual situation.
I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul.
I didn't
No,
get
no,
fucking
not
blame.
pages, professions.
No, I don't know. Like, I know what profession
I
are.
will end your meaningless life.
I have 300 enchanting, 300 pin. I'm one of the primary enchanters in the guild. I have hundreds of large pin shards. We'd lose all of this as a guild.
Yeah, okay, I see it there. It's right there. So you just gonna die. I get it.
No, yeah, not.
Some people play for themselves. It's fine. And some people are pissed off about it. Like you just come out and say, guys, I didn't want to die. It is what it is.
I will
But,
end
of
your
course,
meaningless life.
that's a gift.
What? So let me get this straight. People think that he. They think that he.
are not
They,
long for
what?
this world.
I can't even believe this.
Your soul is mine.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's a given that you don't want to die. No fucking shit.
All right.
Soul is mine.
What, Yamato? What do you want, man?
Let me say it
You
again.
already said his piece.
Pirate.
Come on.
You're gonna say it
I don't
again.
speak to him because I didn't speak to him. I said it again. We all did mistakes. Like I didn't say.
You all did
Spirits are
mistakes.
mine.
Yes, that's true. Everybody could have done something better. But this isn't like a 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. It's like a 80%, 10%, 10%, 5%, 5%. Let's not fucking pretend like it's some, oh, well, everybody, yeah, we could
Rend your soul. My beloved.
It was 110% Hershey's fault. That's what I meant to say. And so, yeah, no, anyway, what my point is that the vast
3 to
majority
7
of the blame
insane.
here,
Your meaningless
I do not
life.
think that
think it's
there's
down to
anything that
tomorrow,
Thor
too.
could have done to have changed the outcome of that fight. I don't.
Try and get me up when
I
you
don't
go to
think
work.
so. So that boss has, I believe, 23,000 health. Is that correct?
Yeah, I give him like
47,000. There is no way
Rend your meaningless life.
you could have killed him. Was it Fingus? Oh, was it Fingus?
Do you want to
I
open
got
up
that
the air
wrong.
on
Okay.
the stove all the way?
Okay, still 47,000. Sod is 47, normal's
That's
23.
okay. It's all the
Wait,
soft shit.
what?
It'll just help it burn down faster.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I remember him having 23,000 health. Thor had 2x, rank 1 Nova, and
cozy.
Cone of Cold. He did none of those. You're right that he did none of those. Because Run was called. When Run is called,
Cold.
and then the Druid
9
stops
o'clock already.
running,
Olé.
who's wrong? What are we talking about? Miz. Yes, exactly.
Huh? keeps up.
Fucking exactly. Ukdalkos 100% would have made it out if they didn't pull that other pack. That other pack on healer killed him and the druid. That's actually a great point. So, and I also want to... Yes, thank you so much, because I'm going to explain how not running out was even worse for them.
Innovate you?
Just kill the master.
Innovate.
So the way that these NPCs work is they have a mechanic that's called social aggro. Now, what social aggro does, we're gonna get out, this is an education, okay? A lot of people don't understand this. Okay, so this right here is an ogre. And
spirits are mine. Soul is mine. Cut down.
My phone
so this is an ogre.
all night.
Social aggro means that they have a radial aggro that if there's other ogres over here,
What is your phone?
he will aggro the other ogres. So let me explain what that means. If this NPC is closer, and I can also draw a parallel to this, do you remember the clip with... There was a girl that died in Scarlet Monastery because they came up with the stupid fucking idea of pulling Mograine in the middle of the cathedral, courtyard. You remember that? Remember St. Julie? I don't remember her fucking name. But like this girl that got killed, that's what it was. Okay. Do you remember how the mobs aggroed from a mile away? That's the mechanic. Now the Scarlet Monastery one is more severe, but this one still exists. The fact that they were running out, watch how this happens.
Kill the mastiffs. We got heals.
Now, listen to the, no, actually,
In the sense of
Or something? Or something
Do you
else?
see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
can
than one way, more than way.
The mastiffs can be ice nova.
Now we're gonna wait.
Sara?
Oh,
yep, there we go. He's dead.
I will end Abyssinia.
Okay, get out.
run.
The other pack would not have aggroed if this guy right here wasn't so close. Let me ask you, if there is a pack that's on the other side, because if you go to Dire Maul, there is an ogre pack here, and there's an ogre pack over here. He was in the wrong position.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed
Watch. What are you doing over there? I'll tell you what you're doing. You're choking. You're choking and you're fucking up.
Innovate.
Kill the mastiffs.
Look at this right there. And then we have this guy, Snuppy. Watch what happens here. Snuppy jumps over here. And do you want to know why he jumps over here? It's because he got knocked back.
This is savage, but come
This
on.
mob has a knockback. That's what happens.
Just kill the
Watch him.
Innovate.
Kill the mastiffs. We got heals.
Actually, maybe he just... Wait, did he just jump? There's no way he just jumped, right?
My beloved Abyssinia.
What are you talking about?
This is savage, but come on.
Innovate you?
Just kill the mastiffs.
Soul is mine.
Okay. Watching this guy right here. Watching him.
Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now, Abyssinia. Join me. Cut down.
He jumped.
Rend your soul.
He jumped. And so, anyway, Yeah. And it was knockback? I don't think it was knockback. So the reason why I don't think that it was a knockback is because he didn't take damage. And also his legs moved up, and if you get knocked back, you get knocked in a direction. So he didn't take any damage, there wasn't a sound, and his legs moved. That wasn't a knockback. Also, he stopped the cast, and then his character was walking, which implies that the cast was not interrupted by a knockback. So he jumped away. You can see, he should not. I guarantee that if you take a level 60 and you put a level 60 in that position right there, you aggro the other cast. I promise you. I will bet you $1 million. You put a level 60 on that path, right there, you aggro them. And I can prove it by who the first target of the Frost Nova is, or the Frost Bolt is. Look at who the first target is. Here we go. Get ready. Who's gonna get the Frost Bolt?
I am waiting.
It's about to come. Snuppy.
Your meaningless life ends now.
He got the first Frost Bolt because he had aggro.
Your meaningless life
Because
ends
you
now.
choked. Not only did you not follow through with running out, you stood in the wrong place. You choked and randomly jumped away for no reason. You aggroed a third pack, and you caused not only yourself, but also your healer to die, because you couldn't even hold aggro while you were running out. Let's watch it again. We're gonna watch it in slow motion. So where's Sarah? Well, Sarah's back there getting attacked. Why is Sarah getting attacked? Because the tank decided to aggro other mobs. And Sarah had to stop and heal to keep Snuppy up. Sarah sacrificed themselves. Sorry, actually you guys can't see that. Sarah sacrificed themselves in order to make sure that Ozzy, if Sarah had not healed Ozzy, Ozzy would be dead. So the only person here who's actually a fucking moron is the druid. Sarah sacrificed themselves so the rest of their team could survive. Thor ran out when run was called. This rogue is just doing rogue things. He's not really at fault or doing anything right. He's just doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's basically doing what Thor is doing, but he's just doing it closer to them because he has sprint. And he also has a vanish as well, you can see on his bar. The only person here who should have died is the druid. Luckily, the druid did die. Natural selection has taken its course. Nature is healing. Back to the fucking time to level up. Oh, I guess no, this is their horde. So back to Mulgore. Do it again. And you can see, and this is the point that I want to make. Ozzy, whenever they were fighting, was almost at 0 health. He was at half health, right? He was at this much health, right basically at the beginning of this. Sarah sacrificed themselves so they could be healed. And you can see, by the way, that was the knockback. Did that animation happen to the druid? No. And then also, look at what he just tried to do. He just tried to blind the guard. Do you know why it doesn't work? Because the guard is immune to CC, which is the same reason why Pirate isn't wrong. See how blind just went on cooldown? He's immune.
Witch, you are not long for this world. I will end your meaningless life.
And then he got knocked up again. That's what a knock-up looks like. Did you see the legs move? No. Ozzy would have died. Sarah sacrificed themselves. I hope Sarah gets help re-leveling. And I hope that they find a better tank. That's it. Everyone's suddenly a WoW expert. Ozzy was the tank.
These spirits are mine. Rend your soul.
Well, then why is this guy doing 7
Soul is
DPS?
mine. Cut down. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
Wait.
Your meaningless life ends now. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
He was healing, that's why. Apparently not enough.
Cut down.
So anyway, then you have this guy trying to rat Thor out to Tyler, trying to rat him out over some bullshit.
Of zero accountability.
Zero accountability. What?
Soul is mine.
You should know that Thor couldn't have done anything because you tried to do something yourself when you blinded the boss and it was immune.
My beloved Asinia.
How are we even talking? This is so pathetic. This is why I quit this game. It's because 99% of the people that play it are fucking retarded. They don't understand how to reverse engineer a problem. They can't look at anything objectively. They constantly try to look at who's it for, like, oh, well, like, how's it not my fault? Nobody ever wants to rationally evaluate a problem, look at the different variables, extract them, and then infer what would have been the best outcome. It's pathetic. This is why I hate playing games like this. It's because everybody is a trained loser. And every once in a while, you have somebody like T1 who comes in and immediately hits level 60 because he's used to being loser. He's played League for 10 years. Every once in a while. Let's finish this.
There's no zero accountability.
There's no, yeah.
Everyone can do something better.
He just said it. Everyone can do something. Yes, of course. I'm sure there is one small thing that Thor could have done that would have probably increased the chances of them surviving. But you know what I think? I think that if Thor doubled the chances of them surviving, 100% times 0 is still 0.
When you open up and you yell over the person,
Can I speak?
Nah, I'm good.
You join?
No, there's no reason to speak. Yeah. Why would you sit around and listen to somebody that doesn't even understand the game? You have literally no understanding of the game. But you want to sit around and play blame games and get mad at somebody else.
The call? See, like, he's so egoistic.
It's so egoistic. The only person with an ego is the person who's trying to equate making a call and then going back on the call and then saying that the person who listened to the call is wrong.
This guy's ego.
Okay, it is.
Why are you protecting him?
I might protect him, bro. He's trying to turn this into a big thing, like, oh wow, Thor's getting what a pathetic little loser. Jesus Christ. Where do these people come from? You want to ask like why I didn't want to be part of this? Jesus, what a little rat.
He has an ego, but he ran and lived and say something there. What do you do? Like,
I don't want to listen to you speak because you're stupid. You're stupid. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's the reason.
My beloved Asinia.
You're wrong about everything. You totally misunderstood the situation in every single way.
To have accountability and say,
Accountability. Say, what's he gonna say?
yes, I did a mistake there.
Where is it? What is the mistake? Define the mistake. Oh, that's right. You can't because you don't understand the game. If you did, you wouldn't have tried to blind a mob that's immune to CC.
Is no more.
But like, okay, sure, guys, I'm sorry for like ratting. He literally has zero accountability, and that's the entire thing why people are mad.
Okay, but I came in here and I
People are mad. Right. Other people that are stupid. A bunch of fucking retards are mad.
talked to him, and he did say he messed up. But you
Bro,
cannot
he
come,
came,
dude.
that
You cannot
first thing-
listen.
Here we
You
go.
cannot talk to everybody like you talk to me and expect them not to just fucking instant you.
Yeah, nobody wants to deal with some obnoxious aggro little kid. Nobody wants to get talked to like that. Why would somebody want to get talked to like that? Somebody talks to me like that, I immediately get the fuck out of here.
Especially if you don't know him.
I'm
Or just
trying to normally talk to him. It's not even letting
okay,
me
but
talk.
you come in really aggressive. Not
Did you
everybody's like
see
me,
how
bro.
He came in with, did you see what he started with? The conversation. He said, they, not one me. That's
Yeah,
Finn makes fun of my
that's
collection.
because he was
But
right.
It's
It was
beautiful.
they, it wasn't me.
Except
That's right. You want shared accountability because you want to displace your mistake across multiple people.
the fucking
No,
issue.
he
bro.
said he messed
That's,
up.
no, that's the fucking issue. This guy's egoistical as fuck.
Okay, look.
Insane.
The only person who's egotistical are the people that are trying to pretend like it's any shared accountability. 2 major mistakes were made. Number 1, the person who called run, and number 2, the druid. Not only by staying, but also by jumping over and aggroing the other pack. Those were the 2 big mistakes.
yes, I like to hold
If
on.
those
It's
things had
beautiful.
not happened, this would not happen. If those things had happened and everybody else had played perfectly, people still would have died.
Amounts of ego this guy has.
Yes, I don't disagree.
He's getting caught up about the ego. The only ego is I don't even know who this guy is. Is this the rogue? I have no idea. This guy is the one with the ego.
But he did admit his mistake.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. We just heard it. He said he messed up. He said he
And
could
you
have.
can listen to look at how they're not. He's never defining what the mistake is. He's being ambiguous. The reason why he's being ambiguous is because he doesn't know what the mistake is.
More to save people. He was worried about his character. That's what he just said. What else was to say?
Okay, if you say so, but I heard something different.
Alright.
Well, I'm flying right now.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, okay. Where are we going?
I don't know. It's time to do it up, boy.
You give me a summon.
I'm in answer.
No, I feeling like I gotta. So, what do you need here?
The mage 100% saves the pull? No. Pirate could have Nova'd at the beginning? No. They called to run. Why would you? So in order to Nova, absolutely not. Yeah, he could have. No, it would have saved it. No, it wouldn't have, because it would not have rooted that NPC. It's immune to CC. Fast forward like 10 seconds. It keeps
Bro,
going.
will you look at it?
I need one win from the tributes.
Okay, I probably have a 1v1 duel with Soda in 1 hour.
Yeah, that should be enough. We can just speedrun north.
One North run take. Okay, I don't think we can do it. Not gonna lie. We need to get 5. We need to
It's
get
14 mid
to
max.
one run.
It's 14 mid max. 14 mid max.
Too afraid to call him? Call who? You wanna call what this guy wants me to call him? For what? What did Thor do wrong? What did he do wrong? You should give me a call. I'm not gonna give you a call. What did he do wrong? Well, I have to type, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, let me ask you a better question. This would be an easy one for you. Why did you try to blind the boss? He slaps the dogs in the face and he sprinted out. The rogue made the right decision. The rogue did exactly what Thor did, but the rogue knew that he had Vanish and he had other escapes, so he could afford to play closer. Thor didn't have that opportunity because he couldn't play closer like that. Man, it's taking a bit. Okay. Sorry, I apologize. It automatically deletes comments that are really long. I said 5 times or more that all of us did mistakes and no one is actually to blame. Okay. So, if no one is actually to blame, if you were to create a percentage rubric of what percentage was it of every person in the group's fault that the other pack with the mage got aggro? Like, for example, like for you, like how much percentage was it your fault? Bro, read it all. Why? Like, let's go back. We're gonna start at the beginning. My final try to save our tank, even though I only knew that it's not gonna work, but in the end, I did save the tank. The main reason I got upset is the mage is how he hasn't tried anything to save the group. We were all in Discord and all apologized to each other, so he refused to talk to us and just basically said that we're all stupid. Well, what would you call jumping, so if you're a feral druid and you randomly decide to jump into another pack of mobs, what word would you use to describe that? It'd be way easier talking to voice. It's not worth it. It's about what's done in the game and how people acted and reacted. And he definitely reacted the worst. He reacted the worst because you were trying to apply a shared accountability when there was no shared accountability. Who made the call to run? Who was it? Snuffy wants to talk? Okay, well, I speedrun that. Unbind spacebar. Turn your monitor on. Conversation's over. I'm not going to talk to some moron that doesn't know how to pay attention to aggroing another mob. I don't want to debate with you about this. I can watch the fucking screen. I've played the game for 20 years. You fucked up. It's obvious that you fucked up. I'm not going to sit here and listen to you try to fucking do mental gymnastics about why it's not your fault that you jumped into another pack of mobs. It's a waste of my fucking time. It's a waste of everybody's time. The third mistake was saying to run, which we had to, but we still could stick together. But we could still stick together. there. So who made the call? So you said to run. So is that right? So you were the one that said to run. Without giving a chance for me to talk is insane cringe. When did I say it wasn't my fault? No. I'm not trying to say it wasn't your fault. That you weren't trying to say it wasn't your fault. All I'm trying to say it is primarily your fault. Like, this idea that it's everyone's fault, this is a euphemism that you're creating to displace accountability away from yourself. You made a bad call, and your tank was too stupid to zoom his camera out, and he aggroed the third pack. That's where the faults are. The healer didn't fuck up. Pirate didn't fuck up. And you as a player didn't fuck up either until you decided to blind the boss that's immune to blind. How is it my fault? You called for people to run. If somebody says run, what I hear is I'm going to get the fuck out of the instance as fast as I can. And for you to say that he didn't stick with you means that you didn't see the fact that he turned around and he tried to Blizzard to save you guys as he was going down the ramp. So if he actually didn't stick together with you guys at all, that wouldn't happen. The main point where you diverged was when your druid decided stupidly to sit there and tank the mobs, but then he got cold feet and he jumped the other direction and aggroed a third pack. Why you talk about something at the end matters zero to you? Because this is going to be a YouTube video. You're getting farmed. You're getting farmed. You're getting farmed at this very moment. At this very moment, you're getting farmed. That's the reason why. Why do you think? Also, why don't you watch the Mage VOD? That doesn't make sense. Somebody didn't link it to me. And also, if I was in Thor's place, I would have done the exact same thing. That's the reason why. I would have done the exact same thing. That's good. I like content. Good. Asmund wouldn't have even Blizzard? No. So let's go back. Let's go back and let's look at why is it that you think? Why is it that you think that pirate software blizzarded to try to stop the mobs? Why do you think he tried to do that? Why do you think that happened? He didn't? I can pull up the VOD if you want. For half a second. Yes, because you Blizzard. So Blizzard does damage. But the goal of Blizzard is to apply the slowing debuff. That's the goal of Blizzard. I'll show you.
Kill the master.
Watch.
Aussie, are you fine? Heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him!
Yeah,
See?
just heal me, just come back a little bit.
And do you want to know why he stopped? It's because the boss that was immune to slow popped up immune and he ran. That's the reason why. Sorry, you're coolest in the sense that if you go over the VOD of the Mage, you agree on how bad Pirate played it for someone who actually played the game a lot? Okay.
Just run. Keep targeting me.
Run, 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 run. And now let me guess, you're gonna get mad at him because he was running?
I can target on you. To do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah, target me. Kill the massive.
No.
Aussie, are you fine? Any grenades,
I got last
anything?
stand. You can just
Heal him,
kill
heal
them.
him, heal him, heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Monster's on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am I walking?
This
Look
is
at my mana.
savage, come
Innovate
on,
you?
man.
Just kill the mastiff.
Innovate.
Innovate the healer. Kill the mastiff. We got this. In a sense of
Or something?
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
pulled
on the
another
way,
shot.
more on the way.
Run now. The mastiffs can be ice snow, but
It's 1 HP? No, it's a mod.
Now we're gonna wait.
Musara.
Oh.
Okay, get out, get out.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
I can taunt last
How much mana is
moment
ice
as well.
Cooler? There's no that much mana.
You have a boss in you called run.
Getting slowed.
Yeah. If you don't want people to run, don't call the
Anything for
run.
me?
Snuppy. Oh,
I
no.
don't.
It's so simple. Mana gem? Oh no. You're absolutely right. He could have used mana gem, and then after he used mana gem, he could have used 2 more spells. And do you know what that would have done? Nothing. That would not have changed the outcome. It would have changed absolutely nothing. What's this here? I actually did nothing correctly. What's this here? He's saying he has a no mana, but the mana pot enrode for an extra 10k mana, and he blinks 3 times. Yes, you're right. Do you want to know why he blinked? Because you called for him to run. You called it. You said run away. You called to run, and then he's the one who's wrong? Run, run, run! It's amazing. Also, keep in mind, let's go back to the Druid POV.
It's on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
Why did the Druid...
Talking about why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my mana.
savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you?
Why did you do this? Too late? Yep. Everyone's standing. That's right. But we had to run. It was literally the only option. The only option, it's how he runs and doesn't look back is what's questionable.
If you find it, here's what I've got. Might make
Okay,
Now.
I can target on me, yeah. Should I do it?
Just kill the mastiff. Yeah, target me. Kill the mastiffs.
No.
Look back once.
Aussie, are you fine?
He's looking back.
Any grenades,
I got last
anything?
stand. You can just
Heal him,
kill
heal
them.
him, heal him, heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Monster's on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am I walking? Look
This
at
is
my mana.
savageable. Come on,
Innovate you?
man.
Kill just.
He's what? He's turning around here too.
go.
Yep, there you go.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate.
Use
Innovate the
Nova,
healer.
bro,
Kill the
come on.
mastiffs. We got this.
Yep.
In a sense of.
Or something?
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
Just kill them.
Nothing Pirate Software could have possibly done would have changed the outcome of this fight. Not a single thing. Giga wrong. Guys, I know more about this game than anybody in chat. I'm having somebody who just spammed a CC at a boss that's immune to CC tell me that I'm wrong about a game that I've played for 20 years. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you're trying to rationalize this in even the slightest amount of way. As Montreal, anybody knows is wrong? No, I'm not. So Pirate can do no wrong. It's not about... God, people on Twitch are so fucking retarded. It has nothing to do with who did it. It has to do with who said what and did what. The person doesn't matter. It's not relevant who the person is. Aren't okay people all saying that you're wrong? No, they're not. What do you understand? You would say the exact same thing about what?
Power, dear sister.
He could have Nova'd the mobs.
Right of the full
You fucking
moon.
idiot. You massive fucking retarded idiot.
Your soul is mine.
The boss is immune.
No escape.
He is immune. And if you run, he puts himself at risk at getting attacked because Nova does damage. He could get rooted and he could die. And this is all after they call for him to run away. Now, if you're running away from something, that means that you're not in Nova range. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, boys. The mobs are not immune, the boss is. Read my message, it doesn't show my message about the mobs and not the boss. The mobs were not the problem, it was the boss. The boss is going to do most of the damage. The boss would still be pulled, that's right. Boss is easy to drag, mobs are a damage problem. Nova would not aggro the boss since tank and healer. No, because he called to run. If you call for people to run, and then you try to blame them because they ran, you made the wrong call. You called to run, they ran, now you're blaming them for listening to your call because you don't know what you're doing. That's the truth. You can't even read correctly. I come call. You want me to call you. You really, really, really want me to call you. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to call you and have you do mental gymnastics about why it's not your fault that you made a bad call, and then you're blaming somebody for not listening to it. It's ridiculous. Juice all out attack, yeah. You had like 4 hard CCs, exactly. And if you're so worried about CC, why didn't you CC him yourself? You had blind. You didn't do it. The car needs to be able to communicate with the mage and do whatever things are needed. Yeah, and he did communicate. He said to run.
I need you.
Saying somebody can't read after showcasing no grammar. Yeah, this is the person, by the way, guys, who told me that I can't read. Give me a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
My love, I told you.
This is the person. Right here.
No escape.
He didn't distract the boss when he could. Well, I don't know about that. He's ESL, you moron. Well, then don't insult me.
You are mine.
That's fine. If you're ESL, that's totally fine. But if you want to insult my reading, you should expect for me to do the same.
But you had it coming.
But you are actually not reading my messages. But we had to run. It was literally the only option. It's how he runs and doesn't look bad. It's not even true. It's not even true. I'm calling them back, got the priest killed. That's true also. Yeah, I actually didn't even think of that. Here, let's watch this again.
Kill the. Kill. It's not.
See how you're fine. Any grenades?
Got
Anything?
last stand.
Heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him.
Yeah, you heal me. Just come back a little bit.
What's on me? Sitting bear form.
Snappy, just run.
I can help bot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What do you think? Why
This is savageable. Come on, man.
Innervate you?
Kill the.
Yeah, you made the call. You made the call that got the priest killed. It was not salvageable. You didn't have the mana, you didn't have the damage. People were not high enough health, it wouldn't have happened. It's embarrassing, bro. 100% fuck it. Yep. He's 100% doing nothing. He's running around doing nothing. Of course he is. He's doing 1 DPS. He's doing 37 damage. There's a lot of people, bro, like, no distract. Well, you can't distract in combat. I mean, that's not his, to be fair, that's not his fault. So you even called for him to stop. Can I please explain what the entire issue was about? Why do you refuse to call me for content if it's for sure interesting? Because I don't want to. I don't want to. That's the reason. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to you. That's the reason. I'm not going to sit around and have a debate with you for why somebody else is wrong that they listen to your call. It's a waste of everybody's time. He doesn't blame him for the deaths? Yeah. Nama feels like a good player, but what toxic behavior? Yeah. And so anyway, this is it. Who's this clown? McMahon, do you be the content? Yeah, it's sad, bro. Anyway, this is what happened. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain what happened, and then we're going to move on. Because we've gone through this like 3 or 4 times. You're not listening, you're not understanding. How am I wrong? All great arguments, Yamato. Keep it up. Yeah, there you go. And so, anyway, so this is what happened. And we're going to go through the entire poll again, and we're just going to look at it play by play. Okay? So, we're going to start right here.
Well, you have animals that will die.
Okay, here we go.
It's so when spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole bunch of resources.
This is just some bullshit.
It's the same for humans.
Yamato still start. Yeah, he's real upset.
Yeah.
Cycle of life, man.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen this.
We got this. So just focus this.
Yep. So we can see right here, we have a second pack that got pulled right here. And they were deciding, okay, let's focus this. And by the way, you guys could have salvaged this right here. This was fine. If it was just this amount of mobs, you could have completely done it with no issue.
Boss is coming too, watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run,
damn
run,
it. Just run. Pete's already done here.
So he calls a run. And also, if you're leading the group, you didn't even try to pull back for the boss. You had no awareness of where the boss was at all. You were not paying attention to where the boss's location was. A lot of ways to do that in the future so you don't get more people killed would be to put a marker on the boss's head so it moves around. And that way you can see it through the walls. And that way you don't make a pull accidentally. So the way that you do this pull next time is that you pull them back to here, and this right here is a line of sight. Oh, it was marked? Okay. Let me see.
Cycle of life.
Oh, it
man.
was. It was. Nope. Okay, good. It was marked. Good point. All right, fair.
Boss is coming too, watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run,
damn
run,
it.
run.
Just run. Pete's already done here.
Yep. Nope. True. Just blind. You can't blind the boss.
I can target him, yeah. Should I do it?
Just
And
kill
so
him.
you said to run. You said run. And then he blinks because you said run. I would have done the exact same thing. If, and you were the mage, would you have blinked away?
How can I? Here's what I've got.
Yes, obviously. Obviously. It's common sense. Especially when the person who's telling you what to do says to run.
Stick to the carrot.
Massive, yeah. Target him, man. Kill the massives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine? Any
So
grenade?
you're telling people you're telling him he's fine. Why would you tell him he's fine? He has 2 packs on him and a boss. Why would you say you're fine?
It's
I got
anything.
last stand.
He's
didn't-
asking.
Do it?
Just
Is
kill
he?
the massive, yeah. Target him, man. Kill the massives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine? Any grenades?
I
Anything?
got last stand.
I can target him, yeah.
Did he say, are you fine? I think this could be an accent difference.
Should I do it?
Just kill the massive, yeah. Target him, man. Kill the massives.
He says, are you fine?
Aussie, are you fine? Any grenades?
I got
Anything?
last stand.
Heal him, heal him.
Ozzy, are you fine? Okay, I get it now. I see.
Heal him, heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come
Okay,
back
yes.
a little bit.
Boss is on me, sitting bear form.
It's not me. Just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
And look at the bear.
What are you talking about? Why?
This is savageable. Come on, man.
Innervate you?
Just kill the massive.
By the way, you shouldn't have been here either. You're too close to the pack that's over where my camera is, and this was a positioning error. You should have been over by there.
Innervate.
Use Nova, bro. Come on.
Kill the massive. We got this.
Yes.
In a sense of.
More something? More
Do
something
you
now?
see my mana? What am I supposed to do?
Just kill the massives. One shot. Okay.
More
one
than
shot.
more on the way, more on the way.
Now. The massives can be ice novas.
Goes to
Rid
quick
away.
sprint. And you can see, obviously, like, there's no blind that's done. There's nothing like that. He's not trying to maybe build combo points to stun any of the mobs. He's not really doing anything. He's just running away like a bot, like he's complaining about Thor doing. There's no gouge. There's nothing. He has evasion up. You have everything up.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
You should have never stopped running. If everybody had run out of the instance, like you had called, and you didn't second guess yourself, nobody would have probably died. You made the right call at the beginning, and then you second guessed yourself, and you caused people to die.
How much mana is ice?
As well.
There's no
And here we go. This is the best part.
You have a boss in you. You hold
Hit
one.
slow.
The best part. Here we go.
Wait,
Anything
I
for me?
can. I don't think. I cannot stun
And
him.
you can see right there, I cannot stun him. Of course you can't stun him. Was actually him saying I can't stun him?
There's no message.
You have a boss in you. You hold
Hit
one.
slowed.
Wait,
I don't think I cannot stun him.
You blind is a disorient. It's not a stun. He can be stunned. That's why the war stomp worked. But he can't be hard CC'd.
Oscar, are you good? Are you good, Oscar?
Oh, this team not like.
There it is. Gentlemen. Why would Pirate Software do this? How could Pirate Software have ever done this? What a huge mistake.
Fuck!
Wow. Good job, bro. Really proud of you. How dare he do what he was told to do? It's not worth the risk. Exactly. But he didn't take accountability. Oh God, some people, man. What do you say? What do you do? What do you say? What do you do? It's sad. Well, you know what? This is the reason why I stopped playing MMOs. Is that most of the people that you play with do not understand game mechanics. They're not looking to be team players. They're not looking to accurately evaluate a situation. They're looking to somehow displace blame or to misunderstand the situation and make themselves look better. This is why I quit playing MMOs. It's because it's full of people that play like this. This is exactly it. The whole group deserve to die for being okay with tanking the caster on the ramp instead of line of sighting it up on the top. True. Yep. It's so sad. Best chuckle of the year. Don't I could pull taking over OnlyFans would fight though? No, the thing is, like, I have no problem calling this out. There's no way anyone with a baseline level of intelligence believes these things that people believe. Let me explain why this is happening. A lot of people don't like that Pirate Software speaks with a lot of authority on a lot of topics that people disagree with them on. So the problem that people have is that they're mad that they don't like there is one thing that Redditors hate. And the one thing that Redditors really hate is they hate people that speak with authority because it makes them feel stupid. So you have a lot of people that are on LSF or whatever that are getting mad at Thor because they don't like being talked down to, even though they're stupid. I'm sorry, but if you're sitting on a subreddit commenting about the way that streamers are playing video games, categorically you're stupid. That's just it. Anyway, going back to this again, the reason why people are mad is because it was Pirate Software. Any logical person would have done exactly what he did. That's it. And the people who didn't would probably be dead. That's it. Who's taking praise bills? So let's go ahead and I'll pull up a handful of people that are disagreeers in chat, and we're going to just go through their thinking. Okay. So, explain to me whose fault this was. So why is it Pirate Software's fault that he listened to the call from the person leading the group? Why did it happen? Why is that his fault? It's the group's fault the situation happened? Okay. What percentage from each player do you think it's faultless? Like, why don't you think about it, right? So, like, if you want to say it's the group's fault, sure. And I'm sure that there are small things that Pirate Software could have done that would have maybe reduced the chance of something bad happening. Of course. Everybody can always play better. But to use that as an excuse to blame him for what happened, to equate making a call and then standing there and not listening to the call, jumping away, aggroing a third pack, to say that that's the same thing as maybe he could have done a Frost Nova, and this is, by the way, after you called for him to run away. This is outrageous. That's just a weird thing to say. No, it's not. Because, so this, let me explain. So one thing that I've learned that people that play MMOs in competitive, especially group environments, are absolutely allergic to, they have a phobia of, you know, transphobia, homophobia, I don't know, like arachnophobia. People have accountability phobia. If you cannot accurately evaluate why a problem happened, you cannot prevent that problem from occurring in the future. Because you need to accurately and correctly assess why exactly something happened in order to figure out how to prevent it from happening in the future. And if you say everybody's at fault, this is a platitude that's being put forward so you can make yourself feel good. It's not useful. It's not helpful. It's not constructive. It's just meant to displace accountability because people don't want to hold fault. That's the reason. Of course, always, everybody can always play a little bit better. But to act like it was his fault even 5% is so insanely dishonest. And the only thing that it indicates to me is that you don't know anything about the game. You understand the reason why? It isn't about prevention, it's too late for that. It's about reacting to the situation. So let me get, I simply disagree with your analysis that he could have done nothing. I don't think that anything he could have done could have changed the outcome. I think that he could have done something, but he couldn't have done anything to change the outcome. You're wrong. No, I understand this game better than anybody. He could have done something to no avail, so he did nothing. It's not wrong. Exactly. And also, when a group leader, and this is another component too, when a group leader calls to make a decision, you make that decision. One of the worst things to do is to have a group that doesn't listen to calls. A call was made, you need to execute that call, even if you think that it's salvageable. That's the big issue. I've been playing the game for 20 years. These dogs got them killed, not the boss. The reason why the dogs got them killed is because Sarah had to stop the heal because the druid and the tank were stopping the fight. That's the reason why. Sarah was far enough away to where they could have run out without having the dogs hit them. You stopped moving. There is no reason for that to have happened. And if you've been playing the game for 20 years, like I don't even, I can't, yeah, you run out together. He did. Perspective of the rogue, immediate red button. It says in a beat that after the fact, he isn't a shot caller because he doesn't know the game. Pirate says the shot caller said to run, and he says, I'm not the shot caller. That's fine. Well, whoever the shot caller is, as soon as somebody makes a call, you have to execute that call. You need to do that. Because if you do not have group cohesion, you will fail. Almost every single wipe that you see in hardcore, one of the things that's extremely common is when you have groups of people that are not listening to what the call is. Everybody needs to act in the same direction. There's no synergy. Yes, and if you watch almost every single one of them, there's somebody who does not listen and doesn't do it. keep comms clear. Exactly. Bad leaders kill groups. Yeah, this is a good example of them. You're not playing with them. I'm not saying you should be flamed for it. I just don't agree for it's correct for a mage to run like that. So, can calls not change though? I mean, everyone's here playing but the mage. No. Once you make a call like that and you have people fully commit to the call, so here's the issue, right? And so you can say that. So let's talk about that topic, and we're going to go into that. Because I think that, like, I think what you're saying can make sense, but it actually doesn't when you break it down in, like, a functional way. So I'll give you an example. Basically what happens is that, let's say you make a call to run. Okay. Well, if everybody's running out, then you're going to have people that are using their potions for speed. You're going to have people that are going to use their cooldowns to move themselves to another area because the call has just been made to leave the group or to get the fuck out, to blink. Yes, exactly. And so as soon as you make a call, you tell people effectively, invest your resources and your tools into executing this action. And once those tools and resources have been executed into performing that action, in some cases, not all cases, they cannot be reinvested into a secondary outcome afterwards. That's why making a call is so important, and being able to assess situations quickly is very important too. And then change. Yes, you can't go back and change it back and forth. That's how it works. You understand? So that's the problem with making calls and then changing them. You make your money on false dramas. They pull the 3-pack with the boss. They're dead. It's just hardcore law. There's nothing behind it. You know what's really funny is that Jordan is right. This is totally drawn out for no reason. This was done, like, it was done the moment that boss got pulled. Yeah, you're completely right. It's a dynamic game, though, and things change. I understand the initial blink, but not the second blink. He definitely could have helped more, but he obviously panicked. Well, he panicked because everybody was panicking, by the way. Everybody was panicking. Also, it isn't a dynamic game in a lot of ways. Once you commit to a certain action, you're locked into that action. That's it. You're there. And so if you want to look at panic, if Pirate Software was there and he had full mana, you guys probably they probably still would have wiped.
What?
This guy's grasping at this point? Yes. He was the only one who didn't panic? Yeah, exactly. He didn't panic. He simply was the one that was decisive. Yes. A call was made. Thor executed an action based off of that call. Period. That's what happened. Now you're mad because you think that it was the wrong call. That's fine. But you shouldn't have made the call. And in hardcore, you can't afford to go back on your calls. Is Make a Ray there? Thor new? Yep, there we go. Anyway, they second guess themselves. They're panicking? Yes. That's right. And so anyway, do you understand? Do you understand why this happened? Okay, but the call out to run, 100% the tank dies. He has no out at all. The slow from the dogs secured his fate. Yeah. For sure. For sure, that's what happens whenever a mistake happens. Yeah, there's always a chance that people can die when you're running out. And also, by the way, there would have been a higher probability that the tank would have survived if everybody had committed to running away. because Sarah and
My
Snuppy would have been able to
son.
both
My
heal the
dearest
tank
daughter.
as he was running out.
Beloved
But the
for all
problem is that
time.
you guys stayed still and
Rest
didn't
well.
maintain max range, and instead jumped around and aggroed a third pack. And that would have caused, so if you had healed Ozzy, this is what would have happened. Ozzy probably would have maintained aggro on a couple of the mobs, but the other mobs would have run to you. But because of the distance that you had been creating by following the call of running out, you would have been able to keep that distance away from the mobs and still get out of the instance before they killed you. So even in that circumstance, it's still also the wrong decision. I would love to see do OnlyFans stream. Well, this is why I don't like doing it. It's because basically a Nova on the pack as they were coming down the ramp would have done a lot. You're right. It probably could have helped a bit. But why would you do a Nova if somebody made a call to run out? Absolutely not. Nope. Maybe it would have helped. Maybe it could have gotten resisted. Maybe it could have gotten Thor aggro. Maybe it could have caused the mobs to get rooted and then they would have hit Sarah because the tank was out of range. There could have been 50 other things that a route like that could have happened. It's very risky.
Sorry,
It's extremely risky.
Take your time.
And so
Goodbye.
I understand it's something that seems like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea, but you're looking at it at the best case scenario without thinking about the outcomes that could occur from that action that would be negative as well. Because it's all about, hardcore WoW is all about managing risk. It's not about getting to 100% risk aversion. It's about getting to as close to 100% risk aversion as possible. And sometimes when bad things happen, people need to be sacrificed. That's what happens. Like, you might not want to say that. It might not sound good, but it's true.
Praise the first one.
That's why I don't play the game anymore. That's exactly it. As mentioned, show. So we've got another person who's a disagreeer. We'll go ahead and we'll move past this. The issue with hardcore WoW is not being able to respond when bad things happen. No, they did respond. I'm just simply looking at the situation. No, he did respond. They made a call. Thor followed the call. This guy regrets the call, looks at it in retrospect, tries to blame him. It's bullshit. Mention the fact that's happened again in the previous round. Out of nowhere, they survived and they screwed up again in the dungeon. Second guessed and died. That's right. You never second guess. Guy's wrong, didn't deserve that. Yeah. Guy fumbles. Why didn't you throw the ball? Typical fans. Thor would have had to go through the boss to reach the pack. A dummy was put down and slowed the pack. Yeah, and that's it. Imagine listening to a bad call instead of using your brain and playing correctly means that you're at fault. No. And see, that is the opinion of a person who doesn't understand the value of playing on a team and having synchronicity, playing synchronously. You need to execute even a bad call, because executing a bad call collectively is better than everybody deciding to make their own decision. That's how to be on a team. You have to have cohesion. Yamato told you about Pirate's perspective, the way he ran. He knew he could have turned. Yeah, I know. He said that he didn't turn around, and then I watched the clip and he turned around. Well, that seemed like a pretty open and shut case, doesn't it? I mean, I feel like what are we even talking about? And I just want you guys to see that. I want you guys to see that these are the minds of these kinds of people. Blindly following is not what any team wants. No, but it's what every team needs. That's it. That's what every team needs. And you have to execute on a command. And if you can't execute on that command, you will fail. And I appreciate you hosting Retard People. Well, I just want you guys to see that all of the people that are explaining this, he literally just dipped without doing anything. Well, of course he did, because he was told to run. Yeah, exactly. And also, he did turn around. He did Blizzard. The Blizzard didn't work because the mob was immune to slows, and then he ran again. This chat confirms would all be dead in 3 seconds and a zombie out there. Yep, there we go. There's wiggle room in execution, but you need to follow the call. Yes. The guy was told to run 3 times. That's right. They're mad that Thor didn't do everything in his power. Asmon is saying it didn't matter and their deaths were already locked in by not listening to run. Yes. If everybody had followed the original call to run, none of this would have happened, and I bet they probably, at least Sarah wouldn't have died. I'm not certain that the tank wouldn't have died. Ozzy's died so many times he's used to. But I'm almost certain that nobody except for the tank, and probably not even the tank, would have died. But they decided to second guess themselves, and that's the cost of second guessing yourself. That's it. You never do it. I would have played exactly like Thor, get my distance, evaluate the situation, and make a decision. That's right. The best rogue at the moment is disagreeing with you as well. That's fine. Anybody can disagree with me if they want. But I think that, again, if you call to run out, you should expect for people to run out. That's it. You called to run, people ran. You're mad, shouldn't have made the call. It's that simple. They call it the walker back. You can't go back on that. He's already committed to that. People literally try to kill Pirate in dungeons already. He's supposed to be Superman and save everyone? Yeah. Yeah, the run command is not something that can be canceled in seconds. Exactly. Anyone disagreeing with doing the call is just plain wrong. It doesn't matter the numbers. 90% can be wrong. Reality does not care about people's opinions. Yep. MMO players disagreeing is the funniest thing I've ever had. We say wipe, the group will wipe. You say run, the group will run. It's that simple. Yes, it is. And I've raided. I've played the game for a long time. I understand that a lot of people get emotional about this kind of stuff, but it's really not. It's really not worth getting emotional about. Rogues disagree because they have nothing to lose because they can vanish at any time. Yeah, and also, like, I don't really see the logic here. Yamato's, like, desperately trying to defend himself with this, but the truth is that you did nothing for the entire time. You're actually probably the only person that could have done something that mattered, and you didn't. You could have built combo points on the main boss with evasion, because you had it up, and you didn't do that, and you could have stunned the boss, because the boss was stunnable, and that was evident because Ozzy was able to war stomp the boss. So if you really want to get down to, and this is the problem, right? If you really want to get down to individual faults, and like if everybody played perfectly in hindsight, what are we even talking about? It's not even remotely close. Isn't it wrong? Yeah, it's just sad. Dude was so quick to point fingers. I know. If Thor wasn't listening and everyone died because of this, what then? Well, Thor was listening. He was listening. Now, if he had roached out before anything had happened and the call wasn't made, then I would say, yeah, he would have been at fault and he shouldn't have done that. But a call was made for him to run and he ran. That's right. It was a bad call in the whole group, but Pirate could have saved him. Especially not with that retarded druid jumping into the third pack. That was the real straw that broke the camel's back. That guy's the real stupid one. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, this rogue, yeah, you fucked up, for sure. But man, that druid is a moron. Like, you made a huge mistake inviting him. When you make a call, you own it. Yep, that's right. You own the call. And that's it. Why would you be jumping around? Because he's stupid. See, that's the thing that you need to understand with a lot of classic WoW players, is that the reasons why they do things are actually very simple. They're dumb. They're dumb, they panic, they don't know what they're doing, and then they make mistakes. That's it. And it's sad to see so many people getting mad about this, but ultimately, a lot of people just don't really understand how to make decisions in high-stress situations and high-tension situations. I've done raid leading for over 10 years. I know what it takes in order to make the right calls. And when a call is made and you know that that call needs to happen and everybody needs to act unilaterally, you execute on that call, even if it's the wrong call, because group cohesion is more important than whatever your perceived best idea is. If everybody started doing that, you wouldn't have a team. That's it. That's why I raid led for years. That's why I was in a cutting edge guild. And yeah, that's why whenever I made WoW videos, my videos were the most popular. It's because I know the most about the game. I know how it works. I know how to play it. I know how to succeed. That's why I succeeded for so many years. That's it. Rogue is dumb. Druid is dumb. The other people, yeah, sure, they could have done something a little bit better, but overall, it's the Rogue and Druid's fault. 100%. It's just sad that the priest had to die for it. That's it.
Uh-oh. Yamato, I've never seen Yamato's lips move that much. He's usually a one-liner. But what happened? Okay, so early in the VOD, I'm already seeing vibes are off 30 minutes ago. So, Yamato, whatever happened, why are we still here? If we're restarting by saying this already, oh, they had already almost died? Oh, so something already happened.
So good.
Shit, 2 people died? Oh, shit, wait, what happened? Okay, why are they all running here? Okay, we're trolling already. Okay, we're already griefing. It is what it is. So this is the part they were already running away? Okay, okay, so this was the near-death experience before all of this.
I'm banished. I'm banished. Bad timing.
Dude, okay.
He's coming.
We're guys, the Abra radius in Dire Maul is crazy.
Oh, fuck, just run out. Everyone, run down, jump down. I'm putting down target dummy. Let's just run out of here.
We butt pulled.
Everybody run. Yamato, you safe?
No, I don't think so. I'm kind of slow and I have nothing.
Do you vanish target
Where are
dummy?
you guys running? Where are you guys running?
Outside to the entrance. Can you vanish in Hearth? Just vanish in Hearth.
Okay, I'll vanish.
Do you have a certain spot?
No, I don't. Trade me.
Are you guys fine? Are you guys fine?
Put down another dummy. Up
Can you
ahead.
do it again? So?
I have a dummy. I have no more dummies.
I have one. Dummy now.
Nice dummy. We're coming to you. Sprint if you got it. I got intercept.
Pirate's kind of just out of there. What isn't he? Oh, wait, what the fuck?
We're coming to you, dummy.
So
Up
Can you do
ahead.
it again? So?
I have a dummy. I have no more dummies.
I have one.
Make haste.
Dummy now.
Fuck.
I
Nice
only
dummy.
say this because I played with, we had a close call in Uber's once, and Nathan stood at, was like a mage. He blew all his mana to make sure everybody lived. He like slowed everybody or whatever it was. So usually, I think mages lock down everything. That's why I think they're so broken. If anything happens in a fight, mages are like the tactician. They could slow, stun, blink away, do all this crazy stuff.
We're coming to you.
But I don't know how they
Sprint,
work,
you
so
got it?
I don't. So I have
Intercept?
nothing to comment here.
I don't have sprint.
There's only 4.
Oh, the boss pulled 2. What?
don't get
oh
famous, though.
shit!
He's gonna pull,
Everyone
he's
leave
gonna
group. Oh, yeah, mine's super
Ooh.
pull. Shoot. Worst
This is bad.
Nice. War Stomp. Do you have another dummy?
There's no save.
I don't.
life and death are
He's
well
on me.
balanced here.
Oh, just go bear farm. Use your defensives.
I got banished.
That's actually good.
But I have no like. Will it make me leave?
Nice. Just heal me. Yeah, heal me.
Oh wow.
Okay, I can't.
The banish
Stun
saved him?
him. Nice. Just keep
I can't
running.
move it either. I have no
Just
horse
Hearth
yet.
out. Hearth out.
Those hearts is down. Ooh, for 3 minutes. Ooh.
Nice. Keep running. I got shield wall still, just in case.
I'm gonna have to
Can you
go back.
blizzard these guys?
Same spot.
They're not CCable. The boss is not CCable.
I don't know where you are.
You can't
Yep.
save spot against the boss. You can't save spot
No,
against
you
the boss.
cannot.
You will
Just Hearth
defeat.
out.
You have to run out.
I got stunned. Where are you? Are you good, Pocket?
I'm really
I'm
worried.
out.
Sorry. Sorry, are you good?
I mean, I don't know what he can do here. His heart is down. What does he do? If he can't go to
fuck,
this,
I think you were the last
it's just
one,
like
Hearth.
I don't know. Will the mobs come back to
For
him?
2 minutes.
He has no threat.
Move late, I can't get combat.
Are
Sorry.
you still in combat?
Okay, leave.
Are you still in
Yeah,
combat?
can I leave this now? The group?
Invite me and leave. Invite me and leave.
Okay,
Not
wait.
yet, Yamato. I haven't done reacting to this stuff.
Parson is back in 2 minutes. Okay, now I got.
I'm looking at a reset spot.
Yeah.
This isn't the death yet. This is the close call.
Should I go back to where I came from?
Yeah, just you need to stall as long as possible.
Maybe you can go up.
60 seconds.
45 seconds.
Just do not aggro anything else, Snuppy.
Nope, I won't.
Just go up the stairs maybe, and then jump back down.
Yeah.
Everybody else is out safe, right?
Everyone's safe. Yeah. Just stay in bear
Just use
form.
that
Stay in bear form.
Or use cat form to move as fast as you can.
Catform speed only works that side actually.
Oh, you can't go up the ramp because
Yeah,
we
go up
pulled
the
all
stairs.
we
There
pulled
shouldn't be
all on the
anything
ramp.
There shouldn't be anything down the stairs.
Are they all watching me stream to give him tips?
Keep going, dude.
About the burst. But I think it's fine, yeah.
Keep going, dude.
Okay, it's coming. 9 seconds.
Keep going, keep going. Keep running.
I'll jump down there when they're
Wait until they're all the way up.
Yeah, wait until the very
Don't do it prematurely.
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay, so that's the near-death experience. That's when we got to this context where Yamato's like, vibes are off. And they all ran it back again. Oof. Now we know the context. Now we know what happened. Now they said, "Kid, guys, it's fine. It won't happen again." And then they sent it again, same group.
Time and animal care.
Let's see what happens.
And it's just the
They
natural.
pull something back there. Yamato's getting the thingy.
That's it.
The boss
Wait, would it be like natural deaths? Or
Yep, natural deaths, animals dying of old age, things like that. It almost always happens in this.
And they all went through the middle. I've never seen anybody do this. Why? Just clear a route. I don't know what happens, but...
Very common.
yeah, why?
It's the same thing that happened.
CDL. Are you trying to do a warrior versus warrior duel? Wait, are you live right now?
Yes, I am, Bio.
How are our viewers doing?
Let me ask y'all this, chat. If Tyler and I, you snapped your fingers, we're both level 60, we're both in the same gear, same talents, no professions, no anything. The duel's happening right now. He's Taran, I'm Troll. Who wins? If you had to bet your life on it. I'd probably bet me. I absolutely would. But it's the fact it's not 100%. God damn it. Like I said, let me just do one duel versus another warrior. And I'll probably just... I haven't PvP'd in a while as I'll feel more confident. You're way too stressed. I mean, the other factor that I'm unironically scared of, Tyler has an actual dev seat. So when it comes to RNG, I'm horrified. If he crits, I don't crit. In fact, I get a miss. Maybe he spent all of his luck stacks. Maybe they're gone. But another Cloudkeeper dropped in his run. Skull Flame Shield. Triple Shadow Bolts resisting. Got his own Cloudkeepers.
We're just playing.
Trent's Bane, first try. Like, it's kind of nuts. So yeah, I am I don't want to do an RNG fight versus the RNG king himself. Actually, you know what I bet it is? From what I heard, he sucks ass at death rolling. I think he stacks luck stacks from losing death rolls. Maybe that's his strategy. Okay. I just gotta lose all my gold right before the... Just lose everything. Man, E-Rob also funnels luck to him. E-Rob taking Goliath L's left and right, while the other brother takes W's. Zico's thoughts on our duel. Let's hear this.
Duel is in white, same gear, same talents, no profession, one pot, weapon unclear for now, best of 3 or best of 5. Tyler's really rigging this for maximum RNG potential. That duel is going to be literally 2 seconds long.
Okay, thank you.
Stone shield pot over health pot. 2k armor might be optimal.
I don't know. I'll take a best of 5 though. Yeah, anything to any way to drag it out longer. Gives me more room to hit my buttons for goodness sake. LOS is on your side. Oh yeah, we don't know where the duel's gonna happen, but I don't think LOS is gonna be in. I sure as hell don't think it's gonna be much of a factor.
You should do the duel in a dungeon
could
like
be.
RFC. That way there isn't a way for lag to get in the way.
If we had a pillar, it would actually help me so much because of troll regen. Could totally break a hamstring and hit the pillar and regen like a lot of HP. Yeah, then it's like being a troll is huge if I had a pillar. Back to my roots. Well, I say trinket the hamstring. I don't even know if we're gonna have trinket in the duel. Also clarify with Tyler what exactly he considers one pot. Someone said he's bringing a lip. Yeah, lip is really big. He pops retail and then he lips. I have a feeling like he was getting coached by Sony and Sony was like telling him secret shit. I already figure it's probably just lipping during retail. So I can't disarm it, which is fine. Because then I would just have to counter lip and it's like, what's the point of these potions now? But also fear it. Yeah, there's things I can do. If he retail pops, you would just save it for the second duel? Probably. Yeah, what's the quota on disarm anyways? 1 minute? Oh. Thought it was longer than that. That was 5 minutes.
Do a lineup like UFC and you and Tyler's the main event.
That could be cool. But we're the one thing I'm gonna tell Tyler, and like I'm gonna be really adamant about this and say, Tyler, we cannot have an audience during the duel. We have to have a special spot that we get summoned to, and no one knows about it until the duel starts. That simple. Has to be done. Otherwise, we won't be able to play our... Like, we'll literally just disconnect. It'll be worse than Showbeck and Zico's duel. I don't care where it is, but it just has to... We have to get summoned there, and it can't be publicized. Can't have an audience. And if we want an audience, that's fine, but they all have to get summoned there, too. Like, you can't have, like, the Shimmering Flats duel with Showbeck and Zico. It doesn't work. Yeah, a lot of you are like, duel inside RFC. Alright. I know the duel spots. I know plenty of places we can go. You don't need to tell me.
Duel under Stormwind. What? No way. I didn't know you could do that.
Don't run. We're just playing.
Under Stormwind, that's a really good idea. Question is, where would it be most cinematic? Yeah, that's a tough one, because that's also debatable. What's more cinematic? A really flat ground area with, you know, no clutter or any bull, or a really pretty zone with, like, hills and mountains and shit? Like, a lot of people, like, our duel tournaments, people who play the game with music off, sound off, environment detail low, they don't give a shit about how the game looks. They're there for the skills and the, you know, glorified fantasy-driven chess match. They prefer it to be ugly and no bullshit in the way, just spells and the duel. I think for us, it should be somewhere that looks good for non-WoW players, because that's primarily what we all are, right? In this guild. Moonglade is pretty solid. There's also no mobs there that can kill us. There's that one troll area where they're like dancing. It's not bad. I think there's a Highjow is pretty solid. Under Orgrimmar is just hideous, but flat and boring. And there's a couple other places too that we could use.
2 months ago Tyler had 1 action bar, no add-ons, and clicked variability. Now 2 months later he is the most geared tank and possibly securing War Chief permanently. Please God Soda, do not lose this duel. Please.
You might. You could just lose on purpose and not do War Chief duties anymore. Yeah, you don't know that Tyler's making me do all the duties anyways. At the end of the day, no meme, this duel basically is just a threat on my ego and Tyler basically being able to bitch me whenever he wants. But when it comes to the direction of the guild, it's not going to change much of anything. I'm still going to do all the duties because at this point, it's funny that like Tyler's not doing a whole lot, or it was. But shit needs to start happening now. It does. It's not just your ego, it's all WoW players. Yeah, actually, to an extent, yes. It is basically all League players will shit on...
Why is it that Elon Musk cares so much about H-1B visas? This explains it. He wants to get the people that are playing his accounts into America so he doesn't have IP address conflicts and get his account flagged. Now everything makes sense.
I have a lifetime of playing video games. At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah.
The Paragon board and the build, you're also an innovator there.
Yeah, I played a lot of video games.
You think about like StarCraft.
One of the funniest things that I've thought about this is the fact that Diablo 4 was so piss easy and people didn't give a fuck about it at all, that the odds are that Elon probably also had somebody play his Diablo 4 character, but the game is such a joke and it's so easy that people couldn't even tell the difference. Nobody noticed. Here we go.
Any game where a lot of people are playing, to rise to the top, you have to be exceptional.
Yeah.
Period. As a human being.
Yeah.
There has to be something exceptional about you.
Yeah.
Are you in the top 20 in the world? Or the top 20 wow, in Diablo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shooting rockets into space, making e-vehicles, starting a new department of the government. I actually let myself think maybe he actually is an alien because there's just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
Well,
so let's start off with some context.
Okay.
Elon Musk's character is...
I think one of the funniest fucking memes now is people were doing this in PoE, is that every time somebody died on the ladder, everybody would be spamming Rip Elon.
Currently level 97, aka
Wow.
hardcore, that's permanent death
Invoker.
Trading. Let me try and give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, only playing Path of Exile.
This guy, Karn, got the world first Diablo 4 level 100 character in hardcore, and then he disconnected, and ghouls in Act 1 killed his character while he was offline.
They are the most try-hard guys in the world. The highest ranked player on the Hardcore Trade League was level 93.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're thinking to yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder, a lot harder. Okay, so these players...
And it's also, it multiplies because the mob level stays the same at a high level. And so the higher level you get, the lower the multiplier is on the experience that you get.
27 have been playing the game every day for the majority of their day. Currently, what is their highest ranked player? They're level 97, same as Elon Musk. So, I mean, he effectively has been playing pretty much just doing nothing except playing Path of Exile. So let's just go over some of the things.
You know what would be the funniest fucking thing about this? Is if Elon Musk actually was playing the game the entire day, and he just wasn't running any of the companies. He actually, like, imagine if like the end of this is that He actually wasn't a fake gamer, he was a fake CEO. That's also possible, yes. But he actually was level 97.
So right away we see Elon zone into his hideout, which is the area you do end from. And he opens up his bank and he goes to a tab called Elon's Maps, which immediately is a little bit of a red flag because I don't know why you would refer to yourself third person, but okay, he does that. Elon Musk didn't play Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2. Maps are actually called waystones. And he never actually refers to them as maps, he calls them...
Play another round here. This is a hard level,
so it's just kind of weird that he's, again, called his tab Elon's Maps, so almost like...
I'm gonna be honest, Quinn has a very good point here. How would he know the preliminary nomenclature of the first game and then use it in the second game? It's like calling runes in Elden Ring Souls if you've never played Dark Souls.
Someone who's a Path of Exile 1 veteran, you know, is kind of making that tab and be like, Elon, you know, this...
Which, oh, by the way, I'm completely convinced of this. I was convinced before this video. I feel like everybody just knows this, right?
There's a tab there, Elon's Maps. Grab your map out there. I've rolled them all for you. They're nice and easy. He then proceeds to walk up to his map device and go to put a map in. The literal first thing you learn upon getting to the end game is how to operate this map device. You're going to start off at a node, and then from that node, you can go to adjacent connected maps. Now, Elon, he's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not
To be fair, I've done this too. It's like, this isn't necessarily the self-report, but this is a 10-minute video.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps at this point.
Anyone who's level 97 is, and you know, we're talking one of the most efficient players in the game, period. There is no way you would do that. You'd want just like sitting there like some sort of geriatric old man clicking this node, expecting something to happen, and then he finally kind of gives up after a while and then realizes it's a mistake. We then get a look at his inventory. So Elon Musk is stuck going into the map with full bags. If you're an efficient player, you're going to clear a map, you're going to loot the valuable items, you're going to go in, and you're going to take those items, and you're going to basically look through the good ones, keep the good ones, list them up for sale, and then truck away the trash.
It's trash!
It's almost like he has no understanding as to like what what items are or what you're even supposed to do with them. So now Elon zones into the map.
So what I'm doing here is just boosting my shield before battle by meditation. Meditation before battle is always good.
And he starts killing monsters. He starts obliterating monsters with his character. But what becomes obviously apparent...
There's a Chaos Orb! That's their Chaos Orb!
He just ran past Chaos Orbs! He just ran past the Chaos Orbs!
So this part of it, I actually don't think is as damning because he was playing on a laptop that he was playing... Like, maybe he had a random PC... Maybe he had, you know, because like he was on the airplane. Maybe that's it. But I'm gonna be real. I just still seeing that Chaos Orb.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare. I have about 140 Exalts. I have like 9 Chaos Orbs. Just so you guys understand.
Rare. So in Path of Exile, the devs are these evil guys, and they talk about feeling the weight, and they effectively just drop tons of items. And you have to know what to pick up. So what GG have done, the people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters, which gets rid of 90 to 95, even some cases, we're talking 98% of all loot that drops, because otherwise your screen is just cluttered. And you won't even notice when you get a good drop. It's infathomable.
It's so bad that people that have Magic Find builds, if they press Alt, which is what usually shows everything outside of a loot filter, it will crash their game.
Someone to be in the top ranks without loot filter. Get Elon Musk, the God Gamer, he doesn't play with a loot filter. The only thing Elon does pick up, maps, because the default in-game loot filter highlights those things are worthless. The actual items of value that he should be picking up, that he would have had to pick up in order to get the gear, leave it on the ground. Anyone who's been playing the game and is a complete expert, we're talking he's cleared thousands of maps, he's been playing that character for hundreds of hours, he's going to be pretty damn good at, playing the character.
Quinn is completely right.
The boss, he's fighting the boss, and I was there for about 10 seconds. He sits there, and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without...
So here's one thing that's kind of interesting to me about this, and it's like one of the other points that I feel like a lot of people bring up, is that usually I do this sometimes, right? It's the same thing as like I said that like sometimes I'll click like a map that I haven't done before. And like I think everybody here has done this once or twice, right? So it's not really about one of these things happening. It's about everything. It's like everything. That's the difference. Am I top 10 hardcore? That's a good point. Trump leveled it for him? You think so?
Not activating his mana plus. Anyone who's played the game and understands the character would understand like, oh, I'm not doing any damage with some amount of mana. Elon Musk takes 10 seconds. He then goes on to loot items off the ground. He starts dragging them into his bag. Like, I don't even know how to describe to you how painful that is to anyone who actually plays the game. And his bags are full, and he just keeps clicking it over and over and over again. Nobody, not even people who are kind of noobs at the game, do this. I don't even think Elon Musk has done the campaign, honestly. Like, just based on what I'm seeing in the game.
And you know what's so sad about that is that's the best part of the game. I think everybody would have totally respected it. It's the same as like Phil Spencer. So Phil Spencer is a good example of doing this, I would say, kind of like the right way, is that Phil Spencer is a real gamer. So he actually plays video games off stream. He gets into it. It's like a legitimate fucking thing. And so I don't think anybody is like, oh, Phil Spencer is like bad. Like, you don't need to be the best player in the world in order for people to relate to you to play games. You just need to play the games. And I think it would have been so much more authentic and funny if he had turned this on and he had been dying over and over to the Act 1 last boss, or the Act 2 last boss, or that weird fucking guy on the portal with like the broken sword. It would have been 1,000 times better. You don't need to always be... it's fucking relatable, right? You don't need to be the best at every single game. And I don't think that people even expect you to be. Like, that's what's, I think, so weird about this, right? I relate more to Quinn dying in tier 1 map mobs than Elon's mob. Yeah, exactly, right? And so people roasted Elon's Elden Ring build. See, that's the thing. Is Elon had an Elden Ring build, and his build was, well, you know, like people say, like, there's a jack of all trades. Well, this is like a two of clubs of all spades. Okay? And there's only one of them. And you've only got one card in your hand. Actually, you have 2 cards in your hand. You know what the other card is? It's an expired coupon for KFC. That was Elon Musk's Elden Ring build. But I respect it. I do. I respect that shit. Because that's him playing the game. He's figuring it out. That's real. Respect the fact he played the game. Exactly.
His settings on the map transparency are turned on by default. His light values are turned on. All these basic settings that anyone in the top 100 would do, he is not doing. Maps can effectively have different content on them, and that content will be signified by icons on the map. So it could be.
I think we need an explanation from Elon about what the hell is going on with this. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. I don't care about the diamond mines, and it's like, oh, there was like slave. Nobody cares about that. The H-1B visa, like fucking, you know, compelled work, whatever, right? Like the pictures with like Epstein or like Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, sure, right? But like, if you're gonna fucking fake playing a video game, come on. Come on, you really gonna fake that? This. Come on. Listen, I don't know how to say her fucking name.
An expedition in it, a breach in it, or it can be corrupted. Elon Dart's looking through the atlas, and he finds a map with, I kid you not, 4 things on it.
There are 4 things there. This one has a real list of things.
4 things. What are those things?
Again, I would say, I don't... I am the kind of person that I forgive a mistake. I can almost ignore a second mistake. But when you're on mistake 11, sure seems like a lot of mistakes.
4 things. It's 4 things, dude.
This one has a real list of things.
Yeah. Game recording 4 things. Stop, bro. Dude, stop.
Yep.
Oh my god, I literally can't.
Bro, why would he do this?
I kid you.
This is max difficulty on hardcore. If there's a way to get higher difficulty, I don't know what it is, but this is everything maxed out.
Path of Exile has boss fights and in-game bosses, which are quote-unquote difficult battles, which Elon actually did do in one of his streams.
He did
where
the
just
Arbiter.
Went into the in-game boss.
You see, you gotta be in the circle. Was he in the circle? Let's see if he's in the circle. He's not in the circle, he's dead. He should have been in the circle. You can tell that you need to be in the circle because it is the circle.
At just farming. You go into maps and you farm them for loot and experience. They're not the most difficult battles, and I don't know if he's trying to deceive people watching the stream.
He explained... I mean, okay, so... To be fair, like, I watched this part live. He did get fucked here. He got absolutely fucked because the boss channeled the beam at the same time the explosion happened. Like, this was, that was bullshit, okay? Everything else, yeah.
Thinking that he's
it's
doing
unfair.
some
It's
insanely hard
bullshit.
thing whenever he's literally doing something you do to effectively grind or farm.
Yeah,
and if you
maps
thought this
are
was
easy.
bad, I did not even get to the worst part.
This is our president?
Path of Exile here has requirements to equip it. But that has nothing to do necessarily with how good it is. For example, one of the most powerful and best items in the game is a level 1 required to equip staff, which is maybe actually even the most meta build.
Oh, so this is the way it works. Okay, yeah, I don't really see, so I guess, okay. So this is why stat stacking is so good.
In the game right now, it's super, super broken, insane damage. And Elon Musk starts going over his gear.
This is a great staff, but it's only a level, 62 staff.
His weapon is, I kid you not, one of the best, if not the best staffs on the entire
staves
hardcore trade. You cannot.
Yeah, you've got attack speed and also 177% increased physical with added physical. That's crazy. Crazy staff. That's a really long staff.
Buy it. Insane weapon.
These affixes are, I'd hate to say perfect, but they might be perfect.
They're basically
just the PWS criteria on trade. You can see there's literally one staff in existence on the entire market. Not only does Elon have this,
and it's worse. It's worse because 20% reduced attribute requirements is garbage.
staff that you can't even buy, but it's so good that second best one, which is missing 2 of what makes
by a big margin.
A staff so powerful for the crit bonus, is still 20 to mine.
Base crit.
That's obviously very expensive.
There I am, like level 95. My staff is only level 62. My helmet is level 56.
Int, lightning, and chaos resist. Okay.
That's a really good one.
Amulet level 61.
And like, look at that energy shield. Bro, I need, like, whoever, like, if he sees this, can you DM me who you had play? I need to get them to play my account. Like, I need to get caught up. Yeah, like, we gotta figure this out. What if it's Ben? You think it's Ben? Look at that dude. That energy shield is disgusting. Oh my god.
Amulet level 61. Ring is only level 48, 49. At least a level 75 jacket.
It's a jacket with the 6 things. Yeah, tell us how bad the item that only drops from the highest difficulty of the hardest boss. Just tell us that it's only level 52. Did you find this at level 52? That's impressive.
Level 52 here.
2 charm slots. Well, I've never seen that.
They can only ever be level 52. Bro, Elon Musk is a fucking fraud, bro.
Pretty low level compared to my character level, but it seems to work pretty well. In softcore, you can get much better equipment.
In order for him to have insane gear, he has to understand how the economy works. He has to be basically trading.
Yes. Anyone who's played Path of Exile to the endgame in a trade league knows that you have to trade in order to obtain what looks like some of the best gear pieces in the entire game. If we look at some of these player accounts, we can see what they have for trade. You know, 700 plus items for sale, multiple divine items. You can see.
Oh, you can do that?
Items. This is also someone from the top 10, ranked number 4. Focus here, worth 50 divines alone. This is the number 1 guy. You can see hundreds of divines again, worth of items.
Yeah, they're selling that chest piece. That's a good one.
Multiple mirrors. All these players. If we go to
damn, +2 of all spells. Jesus, look at this. 74% increased cold. Damn, bro, look at this. Look at that second one. Look at that shield. Oh my god.
I guess now she'll start playing songs.
Elon's account. He's got only 21 items for sale, and they're all absolute garbage. It's clear he's really not making much money or any money at all. So something I did notice last week, I did the same search because I was curious what he might have been selling, and I grabbed the screenshot which I shared to my Discord, and it's this really crappy crossbow for 18 divines. So why is it listed for 18 divines, and where did it go? Is it possible he vendored it? Yes. Why was it listed for 18 divines? I don't really know. I don't want to fuel any conspiracy theories, but
it's probably, and again, like, I've accidentally listed things. I have. I've accidentally listed sure.
I have been made aware that RMT typically they use.
I don't think he's RMTing. Actually, that's not true. I think that he could be RMTing, but like if you RMT, that still doesn't get you to level 97. Like there has to be hundreds of hours that go in to being level 90 fucking 7. Oh, RMT is real money transaction. So if now maybe the person playing the account is RMTing. And also here's another reason why I don't think he's RMTing. Because RMTing would require that you understand all of the items that you're buying. And also it would mean that you would expose yourself if somebody sold it to you. So what probably happened is that there was a second account that he was RMTing with, or the person buying it was RMTing with, that then traded the resources to the main account. That's probably what would have happened. Correct, he wouldn't understand. Exactly, yes.
Legitimate listings that are far overpriced, and that is how they...
You're overthinking this. The person playing the account bought it. That's literally exactly what I said. But I'm saying that they are RMTing on a separate account. The account that is being shown is not the account that is RMTing. There is a mule account, probably, that is being RMT'd, that is then being transitioned over.
The transactions are legitimate, so
they're fun. Yes.
If you were to buy 18 divines for $100 US or whatever, he could have done so for this listing.
And if you needed any more proof,
I doubt that happened.
100% boosted. He was playing the game today inside of maps, blasting, while simultaneously on a X space talking to like some far right wing part of some German government.
I could easily assume that happening. That's the part, yeah, because I do, like, I've been in really important calls while I was playing video games too, but
I don't know, like political bullshit. Okay, I guess he's just that much of a god gamer.
And it died at level 7. Rip Elon. Back to the beach, Bozo. What the fuck, Elon? Get fucked, Elon slave. That's Elon, LMAO. Rip Elon. Wow. So, the question, did Elon Musk play this account to level 97? The answer is very simple. No. Unequivocally, without a doubt, if Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X starting the day that he proves it for an entire year straight, every single stream that I do. I will. A multi-stream, also stream on Twitch too, right? Of course. Rip Twitch? No, not Rip Twitch. I would just multi-stream, same as I multi-stream on anywhere else. But yeah, of course. Fucking epic, yes. And so... About to stream, I played for 300 hours, I'm level 94. Yeah, is Steam numbers probably just fake as gaming? I have no idea. I think that, I don't know why Elon Musk did this. Well, I do know why, it's an ego thing, right? But I don't think that it's the right decision to make, and I think it was stupid for him to have done this. The fact is that people respect authenticity more than they respect success. I don't think there's anybody that really gives a shit that much about like being really good at video games. Like, for example, I feel like Tim Walls is a good example of this. Tim Walz being a big fan of Crazy Taxi was really endearing to a lot of people, and being a big fan of Dreamcast and all of that. I think a lot of people thought that was really cool. So you don't need to pretend to be this, like, you know, elite top #1 gamer in order to have people that like video games respect you. You don't. And also, I've even noticed that if you are really good at games, people will find reasons to downplay it as well. He didn't need to justify, yeah. And so, but people shit on Vance for liking Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I didn't see that, right? I have no idea. Is this worse than the Blindfold Girl? Is this worse than? Let me think. I mean, like, it's really hard to say that it's not because of how popular he is. But in terms of the actions themselves, I feel like the Blindfold was kind of worse. But because it's Elon Musk, it has to be kind of worse because he's like fucking, you know, the richest guy in the world. So that's the difference, right? Yeah, it's way worse. Yeah, I would say it's fucking worse. And so anyway, what's really funny about this with Quinn is that this, like, I remember watching Elon playing, and I was kind of sus about this too. I was like, yeah, I'm not really gonna think about this or be like super like, oh yeah, this is what's happening or not. But like, whenever I saw him fighting Abattoir, no, Abattoir is fucking, that is Diablo. Fighting the Arbiter of Ash, and then he stood in front of the beam and died. I was like, that's interesting. You know, maybe it's Starlink lag, but like, it doesn't seem like that a whole lot. But yeah, Elon's a psycho. So many stories like this. Well, I think that we deserve, if he wants an apology, we deserve, if you really played the game, play through the campaign again. Play through the campaign again, explain the systems in the game, and do it live. And you've got to have a face cam. You got to do it. You did it before. You did it before with Diablo. Diablo's not, it's not so hard, right? But that, yeah, stream it. Yep, you got to stream the whole thing. Yep, not on X. Yeah, and tell me ahead of time so I can react to it. You should start it all over and play like a normal dude. Nobody will care if he plays bad. Exactly, yeah. I don't think, like, I feel like it's a universal negative for him to do this, and it just makes him look like a insecure asshole by doing it, and it makes him look worse entirely. And I think that also, like, him misjudging the complexity of the game and thinking that he could get away with it and, like, have people not notice indicates just a level of bad decision making. You know, I'm a huge fan of Elon Musk. I really like Elon Musk a lot, but this is embarrassing and very silly. It is, and it makes him look bad, and it's for absolutely no reason. It's of no consequence, and it achieves no goal. That's what I think. It's a sad day for gamers. It is a truly sad day for gamers. I would think these habits carry over to every other thing he does in his companies.
My would-be executioner.
Guys, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm just, like, I'm saying that he didn't play this fucking, hey guys, he played Elden Ring. Maybe that's, yeah, he played Elden Ring. Sad day for Elon, gamers won. Well, I don't know. Like, I thought it was really cool that Elon Musk was like a serious player of Diablo and everything. I thought, I did. I thought it was awesome. And I bet he probably did play PoE 2 on day one. I do. I bet he probably played it. He probably played it a little bit and then he stopped. If he came back and he said, guys, I'm still in Act 1 after 3 months because I've been working, I would be like, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, probably. I get it, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I saw it. And I respect that more. Everybody would have. Everybody would have. Look at Phil Spencer. Look at Tim Walz, etc. So yeah, that's what my opinion is of it. That's how I feel. The only reason people care is because they already dislike him. No one in either direction cares about this for any legitimate reason. I don't think that this is a reason that Elon Musk is a terrible person, but I think it's cringe. Like, is it okay to have both opinions? To think that, yes, obviously, cheating in a video game is not a big deal, but it's also cringe. It doesn't make him a terrible person, but it's definitely cringe. Yes, exactly. Yes, definitely. 100%. And look at Yoshi P playing back Black Mage. Exactly. Yes, like Yoshi P is another. Well, I mean, not really, because he's like the director of the fucking game. So of course he's gonna play. I don't know. I'd have to think about other people that have, you know, are like really like kind of noteworthy gamers. It's Stolen Valor. Absolutely it is. It's not even close. Henry Cavill, yes, like Henry Cavill is a great example. So Henry Cavill made a post about Space Marine 2. Which, by the way, if Elon Musk wants to rebuild his rep with gamers, play Space Marine 2. It's a great game. That being said, Henry Cavill said, he says, yeah, so like the Angel of Death difficulty, which is like the hardest one, he's like, yeah, so that shit was really hard, and I turned it down. And everybody was like, I remember, because I covered this on my stream, and everybody was like, yeah, bro, like, same, that shit was ridiculous. Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, of course, right? Yeah, Henry Cavill was rating up the Superman role. Yeah, I remember watching that interview. I remember seeing it too. And so, yeah, and that's fine. So people totally respect it. I actually beat it on Angel of Death. Yeah, but I have a feeling that Henry Cavill might have a little bit more obligations than you do. Like, you know, he does have a job, I've heard. And he's also, like, he's got, like, a wife and kid, too. Like, I mean, just straight up, like, yeah, he's a fucking busy guy. And so that's it.
Hello guys, welcome to another Steak and Egg special. I'm Emmy, this is Azrin, and we're joined by Lakari and Penta, two of our friends, and we're doing our Christmas special. We're getting a Christmas tree. Woo!
It's a Christmas episode.
It's a Christmas episode. Yeah, we're here outside. There's a lake here in a forest.
We're just gonna get one of these?
Yeah, no, we were talking about going up in the woods and cutting down a tree, but we don't have.
Apparently that's illegal. So.
Yeah.
On Auto Trader, pretty much every car has beside it whether or not it's a good price, a fair price, or a great price.
It gives me the This is, so we're
trust
gonna head
the
into tribute chest. This is the biggest tribute chest ever, actually. We had gold last week. Last week was our smallest because I forgot that we had another account that we could use. So we're gonna be picking the biggest / best RPers out of every race to lead this one.
Well, let's do Crunk Muffin. Her RP is unrivaled.
So in.
All right, Crunk Muffin. Holmes, get the work! All right, next.
Ah, then it is time.
Ice Torin, it's you. Okay. Oops. Two more.
For orcs, we're gonna go with Rakula.
For trolls, I think we should go with Soda Poppin'.
It's not a here.
AFK.
Be the victim.
Be the victim.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, we're heading in there. Okay, perfect. Got the wall. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, you guys can see my screen, yes?
Yeah.
All right, I will say this, guys. This is last week was pretty low. I didn't know what to do. We got some goodies in here. Your points at matter. There's a lot to go in. I think, I don't have all day. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe we'll do 2 boxes at once or something like that. I don't have all day. So what that means is you'll be bidding on 2 boxes. Tell me when you have my pondering orb open, please.
Okay, I can see.
Okay, so you see you have 2,500 points.
Yes.
You get a chest. We're gonna close this. Leave the way this works. You get a chest completely for free.
My would-be executioner. I love free chest, ladies.
Okay, did I round your points down? My phone.
better not be trolling. I swear to God.
Okay, go on.
I'll take the chicken chest. I'll take cock for free. Yeah.
Chicken? This one?
Yep.
Hold on, I missed it. Stop. Okay, how many points did Undead have? Undead had. It's fine. That's right. No, you're fine.
Most important is that I'm more than everyone else.
Okay, so I just get this chest for free, give you guys for the point. We're taking the chicken chest for free. I'm revealing now. Is that okay? Yes. What do I click to reveal? Oh, it's this one. Orb of Deception. Gordon Orgers. Ogre. Let's move on. The worst chest in this entire thing. Front Muffin, congrats. Undead, well played on winning the week. Congrats. That's actually the worst thing out of the whole one. You really set up.
That one very good.
It said chicken. How's that a bait? It literally just said chicken. Anyway.
That's how it goes.
We're also going to start with Undead. Picking the chest, because you guys know. I'll give you that.
Okay, I get to go again.
Yeah, but you're bidding on this one.
Right, I understand. Alright, let's see. Let's bid on Gopher Burger.
Like food, don't you? Alright, burger. Would you like to reveal one or not?
Yeah, let's reveal the first one.
Parrot cage. Who knows? Who knows? Parrot cage. That is the burger box. Place your bids. We'll start with Orc.
Me like burger. Orc bid 100.
I don't know how to size my. 100 to the Orcs? Oh.
Yes.
Last time me think the bird one it be real good. Make one bid 150.
150?
The Earth Mother tells me to pass.
Pass.
Alright, I'll bet 200 on Burger.
Guys, I'm gonna crash out. It's fine. You go on, Orc.
Orc bid 250 burger.
Troll?
Me think me pass.
Okay. The Troll's passing. Undead, it's up to you.
Alright, I'll pass.
A strong list, you guys. Orc, congrats. Win this box for 250. All you. Let's see what you got in the burger box.
Anything good?
A parrot cage? This thingy?
Okay.
Another parrot cage? A mechanical chicken? A cat carrier? Oh, that's a pretty good leveling item. +5 strength. Necklace. And Crimson Snake. Well played, bro. You're
Enjoy your pet zoo.
More pets for the subs. We adopt a lot. Me like.
Okay, those were actually the two worst chests. I swear to God, guys, it gets better, I promise. I definitely didn't lowball this tribute chest as well. All right, on to the next. Troll, you're picking, bud.
Make one pick that doper down one.
Dopa down! Okay, this is a special chest. To pick this chest, you have to yell Dopa down.
Doper down!
Dopa down! Okay, perfect. Would you like to reveal an item?
Yeah, man. Show me the 77.
Ooh! Nightblade! Epic!
Not bad, man. It's pretty good looking.
Alright,
Let me
let's start.
bid first.
My would-be executioner.
Yeah, make one bid 300.
100 from the trolls. Reset. Okay, torrent.
350.
350 to the torrent. Undead. Big spinners. Who's the orc? Can I start calling you guys by your names? I don't like calling by your race.
I'd like to see that chest again.
Rakula, you're up. You want to see the chest again? It's right there. Open down with the knife.
Pass. Not very good.
Not so good. Passing on the orc. Trolls.
Yeah, me bid 450.
450 to the trolls. Torrent.
Pass.
Oh my god. Okay, undead.
I'll bet 500.
Okay. Troll. Just you left.
Me pass.
All right, undead. It's all yours. Congrats. Let's see what you got in the Dopa down. Boom. Ardent Custodian. Stone Right Printer Gauntlet. Ice Mill Jerkin. The Green Tower. And Hammer of the Northern Winds. The hammer's actually decent. I think I sent it.
All right, pretty good.
I think that's.
I can't wait to force everyone to roleplay for this later.
Yeah. Oh, by the way. Who won that?
I did.
The undead.
By the way, guys, you decide where the loot goes. It is up to you. You never be punished if you decide to join by me, your leader, to join the loot. Now, can your leader of your race punish you? Absolutely. But
I would never forsake my clan.
I mean, I don't know. Some of this loot might change your view. All right. The box. Last.
Rolls, I think.
Okay, Torrent. Wait.
Yeah, me start the last one. It will be Torrent.
Torrent. Pick a box. Oh, pick a box, bro, please. Right. I can't do 4 appears all day. I can't stand it. Pick a box.
I will pick 888.
888. Okay. You want to reveal one or not?
Sure.
I'm gonna reveal a random.
This isn't roleplay, by the way. This is my real voice. So, kind of rude.
Shield of
What is the character?
Okay, let's start the bidding. It's just a second. Thorn start.
I will do big.
Wow, big spender. Okay, undead.
200.
Sorry, orc.
Sog bid 250.
Roll.
That's a whole heap of items. Make one bid 300.
Okie dokie. Torrent.
Pass.
Pass! Price, undead.
400. 400. I got it like that.
Orc.
Pass.
Executioner.
Okay. May also pass.
Hey, undead, you win this one as well. The 888 box. Let's see what you got. Terrible. Terrible.
No, this is not
terrible. Pick something up. Terrible. Pop something. What's going on? I'm like, wait, why can't I click this? Back and help.
Hey, are you touching your stones in the back?
Oh, is that a pulsating what? Oh, shit. Alright. Could roleplay with that later.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide them all. Okay, it's the worst chest again. You're really terrible at this. What's your name?
Crunk Muffin.
Crunk Muffin. You're spoiled. Not gonna lie. Absolute absolute garbage. I just dropped something. Oh my god, I'm pressing everything. No, I think it's bug. I think it's bug. Oh, it's because it's short for my bang. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it is what it is. Orin, you're up. You're choosing.
Me pick. Me have very strong nostrils. Me pick 4, 4, 4.
Little, okay.
Top left.
Top left, 4, 4, 4.
Unveil 59.
Big skill, round of the board. Place your bids.
Orc bid 50.
Roll.
100.
Orin?
Pass.
All the chests are not bad. Just spending one, I promise. Undead.
I collected a bunch of garbage. I'm gonna pass.
Orin?
Orc bid 150.
Okay. Troll?
Me pass.
Alright, Orc wins the chest for popping 150. Let's see what you got here, bud. First, Cantor's Cow. Oh! Okay, next, guys, that's all not bad. Troll, what's up? Your turn to pick.
Me pick 80 in half class. The tired one down from the top.
Oh, big one right here. Okay, would you like to reveal?
Yeah, man. Show me number 38.
Saunders Grace.
Not bad.
This
Mr. Yeah, BC like him. Me go on with 150.
Wait, are you the work?
Me a true.
That's not me.
I'm sorry, I am new. Stop
You're doing a
freaking out.
great
I'm just
job,
gonna-
man.
Okay.
Doing well.
Okay. Troll, how about 200?
Yeah, 200 is fine.
Okay. Torn, you're up.
250.
Undead?
300.
Or back to you.
Pass.
Okay, there was some emphasis on that. Pass. Relax. Troll, how about you?
Pass.
Me don't know. Me bit tricky.
Torn?
420.
And 400.
400.
Undead?
469.
Okay. Good one, guys. Troll, back to you.
Me bit 500.
Daddy 5? Torn?
Full lever points.
Pass.
Undead? Oh, me. On your turn. Okay. Troll's winning for 500. You hear that? Alright. Unveiled for Song of Grace. Green wins if you
Oh, that beast, man.
Yep. Aiden Circle.
Also good. Yeah, man. That's real good.
Source Will.
Not bad.
Guy Caller. Oh, level 1.
That's alright.
Oh my god. Elemental Mage Staff. Congrats, bro.
Big tags, man.
Pulsating Hydra Heart.
That kind of shit.
And this thing. But wow, the big spinner. Elemental Mage Staff.
And the great helmets be the healer them, man. Me real happy with this one.
What's your race?
Me a troll.
Congrats, bro. Congrats. I can't drag back stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Take your time.
Okay, next. As I keep forgetting.
That's the Torrent thing.
Torrent, pick a box. I might have said that. Sorry. Torrent, pick a box.
Let us go with Fort. The bottom left.
40, would you like to reveal?
Let us reveal.
Random.
Random indeed.
Ranger bow, level 20. Place your bets.
50.
50 for the Torrent.
100.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, my camera's in the way. Okay, 100 for Undead. 40.
Subbid 150.
Maybe 200.
Torrent.
Pass.
Undead.
250.
Sub pass.
Let's microphone. Pass. Pro.
Me pass.
Alright, Undead wins another one. You're almost free. I mean, it's terrible. What you got?
Was it not 300?
Oh my god. I don't have the bag space for this.
I don't know. I think it's stupid. I'm a okay, bow searing arrows, the silencer. Cut up. That's an epic, guys. Big good. Longbow. Little Timmy's pea shooter. Ranger bow. Has a little hunter pack here.
Whole lot of nothing.
You guys are just picking terrible boxes. Congrats.
Dracula, let's do some business after this.
Enjoy your bombs, crunk muffin. Okay, maybe good business, maybe.
Business after. Alright.
Wait.
Morty. Go ahead.
Who's picking?
And so.
I'm dead.
Oh, I got skipped. Is it okay if I get 2 boxes to bid on?
Pick 2.
What do you mean you get skipped? You did not get skipped.
You picked one for free.
No. Like during in the middle, I got skipped.
Okay, I made a mistake. You're just gonna whine about it forever, Frunky?
I'm not whining.
I say
Like
we
you were
move
very clearly
on.
picked on in school. I can tell. Yeah. Yeah.
The war chief
Actually,
keeps
no.
true.
Actually, Frunk, just pick one.
But I wanted to pick 60 and also 9.
It's your turn. Just pick one, you bomber clad idiot.
The Earth Mother tells you to hurry up.
Alright, 60. Would you like to reveal one?
Yeah, it's the first one, please.
Librium of Rumination. Ooh,
Yeah, I
a
am
lot of
ruminating
healers
about
want
this.
this. Let me pull up your points, guys. Okay, place your bidding. Undead, we'll start with you.
300.
Ooh, we really want this. 300 out the gate for Undead Orc, and you?
Orc bid 350.
350 for Trolls?
Me think all the 60s go and want this one. Me bid 450.
450, big rolls. Warren?
Pass.
Undead?
500.
Orc?
Sug bid 550.
Okay. Troll? Guys have a lot of boxes left, just saying. A troll?
Yeah, but this one real good. Me pass.
Undead and it's a
600.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, Orc.
Sug pass, me no read anyway.
Okay, Undead wins another one for 600. Your points are looking very low. Let's see what you got here.
Enter.
Crunk. King the Deceptor! Really good for leveling.
What would you like?
Okay, nice.
Boots of Avoidance.
Avoiding good loot.
Yeah, apparently. Fuck.
Rackwater legging. For paint, ankle wraps, and a lifestone.
This pleases the Earth Mother.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Congrats, Crunk.
You said this loot was good. This is crazy.
It is. You guys are just picking bad boxes. Trust me. Okay.
The gaslighting is crazy.
I not gaslighting. Okay, you're getting salty because you're bad at picking, Crunk. Don't get mad at me. You're literally
He
wasting
speaks
your
true.
entire race's points and you're mad at me. For what? Orc, what's up? Pick.
Me smell good snake. Unveil 113. 13 lucky number, maybe.
13. Help me out here.
113 snake in the bottom.
In the second column.
Snake right here. Would you like to reveal?
Yeah. 113.
Mooncloth.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Me think the priest them love that.
All right. Start the bidding. Work with you.
Orc bid 100.
100. Troll.
Me bid 150.
Torn.
200.
Undead.
250.
Orc.
Sug bid 300.
And Trolls, back to you.
By decree of
Me
the
bid
Council
350.
Torn.
all men must
400.
work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice.
Undead does not have any. Orc coming.
The executioner's axe.
Sug bid 450.
Okay. Roll.
Me pass. Sorry, priest.
Torin.
Hit him with half a stack. That's 500.
Wait, I thought half a stack was 450.
500.
Sug pass. Wise Torin may enjoy.
Let us see. Earth
right.
Mother, grant me good fortune.
Oh, okay, let's see it.
Ah.
Oh, Black Lotus.
Oh, the Black Lotus.
Or we can smoke later.
This is good.
Which side? I don't know. We'll figure out. I don't know.
This is good.
Good job. Congrats. That's 1 point for that. Yeah. Next up, Troll.
Show me 50 in the middle column.
Okay. Random.
Show me number 30.
Executioner's Cleaver.
It kinda shit.
Oh, like a king.
Me go and bid 100.
150.
Fun. Wait a minute. I'm dropping redemption. Troll 150. Okay.
No.
Me bid 100, then that tower and in bid 150.
Okay.
I bet 200 on it.
Orc.
Bid 250.
Troll.
Me bid 300.
Orange.
Puff, puff, pass.
Undead. Back to York.
Pass.
Passing on the work. All right.
Can we see how many items in that chest again, please?
Wait, did I
It will not change your fate.
50 right here.
Yeah, me bid 400.
Undead?
Hold on, my pondering orb is
You don't have any points left, man. Stop bidding.
There's some price on you. Oh, back
Yeah, me pass.
Really?
You dumb undead, you're not gonna win another chest. You don't have any points left.
All right, this is 2 undead for 450.
You
Dolphin
moron.
Valor. Fundraiser. Warband. Librium or Veracity. I'm the one apparently. Warpaint Bindings. Battle Chaser. This Cleaver. And the Hulk Belt.
no Stafford Jordan. I don't even care. Whatever.
Undeads love that Staff of Jordan. That Librium sure is too though. All right, who picked here? Last.
That's me. I won that. Or oh,
Me pick the last one. It'd be the Tauren next.
Thorin, you're picking.
I will take 4. Wait, no.
Me already picked.
The herbs forsake me. I will pick pizza.
Hey, Pizza, would you like to reveal?
Let us reveal one.
Traveler's Backpack. 16
More
slot
room.
bag.
Let's start with 50.
Second, sorry. 50 on the
No
Thorin?
problem, friend.
Thorin 50, Undead, up to you. Passing. Or
Work bid 100.
Troll.
Me go 150.
Thorin to you.
Pass.
Work.
Sub bid 200.
Roll.
Me pass.
Okay, Work for 200. What do you get here, brother? You get.
Me like pizza a lot.
You get another Traveler's Backpack.
Okay.
Another Traveler's Backpack. And another Traveler's Backpack.
Hey,
Right.
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
A lot of room for your not good loot.
There
There's room for my 500 mistletoes, me think.
Mr. Tauren, me surprised you know about the pizza one. You sound like you've been smoking a whole heap of peace bloom.
I sure have, friend, but I have pizza that will come to me in 30 minutes.
Who just picked, guys?
The Tauren.
Undead. Your turn.
I'll go for box 9.
Why you bother picking? You can't buy anything.
Hey, I got 300 points, buddy. I'm rich.
Would you like to reveal?
Yes, let's reveal the first one.
Herbadon.
Pretty good.
Signet. This is not Mystic, right?
It's pretty good.
It is.
I'll bet 300 on it.
300. Yeah, out some money. Yeah,
300 for Undead. All right, that's your limit. Work, what's up? Wait, also, first of all, I'm going to say this is tinkering. Just saying.
Bid 350.
Oh, what's up?
Me bid 400.
Thorin?
400, say. 450.
Undead, you're out, obviously. Work.
Sub bid 500.
Roll.
Me a thing.
Do it.
Me sorry.
Do it.
Me pass this one.
550.
Work.
Sub pass.
Good.
Thorin with the 550. Congrats. What else is in the box? God. Signet?
Let us go.
Oh, boy.
Me should have fired, man.
The Earth Mother gave you.
I'm also a Torn. One Miner's Helmet. Plus 7 to
That's
Axe.
also pretty good.
Yep, not bad at all. And an Axe in the Deep Woods.
The Earth Mother gave you.
That is a box. Congrats to Torn.
Wait, Tauren, we can do business for axe.
Perhaps speak to a secretary in the guild.
Sug like smash.
Loaded loot box, guys. That's crazy. I'm also a Tauren, just saying. Anyway, Oric, you're picking here, bud.
Me pick. Me go turkey.
Brat, count me. Oh, I see.
Bottom left, smell turkey leg.
All right, turkey 119. You don't reveal singles, right? I believe we do not. Do we?
Me don't think there'll be a precedent.
Nah. But no, I'm not revealing a
It's
single.
up to you, War Chief.
Yeah, no reveal. One box on the bottom left. Turkey right there.
Orc bid 50.
50 for the orcs. Oh.
Me go 100.
100. Undead pass. Torn here.
150.
I'm kidding. Sorry, undead.
300.
300. Okay, orc.
Sub bid 350.
Okay.
Me think you're both stupid. Me pass.
Old passing and horns.
I agree with the troll. Pass.
You really do be a wise Tauren.
All right, orc at 350. What did he get?
Good turkey, maybe.
Oh, an empty slot. What does empty slot mean? I mean, actually, somebody real quick.
Oh, wait.
Me think it just have no item in it.
Oh, turkey equals pick a race that steals a box from you.
What?
So you have to choose a race that steals something from you.
Turkey not good.
Me smell a stupid orc, man.
Me no like.
We kissed girls earlier. I think we could do some business, right? We have rapport here. Out of everyone to steal from you, who would you rather it be? These two smelly,
Speak with your chest out.
or me?
Listen here, man. We both from Durotar. Them other race, them from far away. Them not like us. The troll and
All of
the
that
orc,
is
them-
bullshit. We will actually give it back to you.
Oh!
Me don't think that.
Business.
Oh!
Me don't think that's true.
You know what is true in your heart, friend.
He's gonna be too high. He's gonna forget.
I never forget.
Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Tauren.
Okay, so what's going on? You guys fucking
If
lost.
you want take, can me get axe for Sug?
I will